What is up, Travel Squad? We are back at it again.
Back at it again.
And today we are doing something crazy. We haven't done this in 2 years. What are we doing today, Laura?
Today we are boarding the inaugural sailing, the first paid sailing of MSC's brand new ship, World America.
I'm sorry. You have Icon in the background. Sorry, just block her out.
He has a wandering eye.
Just look at this thing though. Oh my gosh.
We have been on this cruise line for about 2 years, and there's kind of a reason for that.
MSC isn't the most liked cruise line. If you look online, there's so many different bad reviews about it. So you can understand why we've been a little bit hesitant to jump back on.
Seems like anytime we really mention MSC, we tend to get a decent amount of negative comments.
But you know what? Third time's the charm. How bad can it really be?
So here we are to see if we've been totally wrong about MSC.
And I kind of hope we are.
So far from what I've seen online is really giving me like a mix of Royal Caribbean's Quantum and Oasis class ships.
Yes, I can see that. There's like, what, 7 neighborhoods?
7 districts, which is kind of giving Hunger Games. But no, they have a whole area that's very similar to Royal's Boardwalk, but kind of a little more classy.
But look at this outfit Laura has on.
Oh,
her boarding day outfit. I feel like we haven't done this in forever.
I've had this one on before, but not for boarding day. It's just a little number from Target.
Yeah.
Little
we don't shop there anymore.
I got it last year. What are you wearing, Fain?
I have this blue Kenny flowers on with some white pants. No matchy this time, but I think this is pretty nice. Nice and airy. I feel like Kenny's always the way to go when it comes to
I really like this new print. It looks nice on you.
Thank you. Yeah, I think it does too. All right, let's go head out and get on the ship. Fun fact about this terminal, it's brand new and it's the world's biggest terminal. Or at least cruise terminal, let's just say that.
It looks beautiful.
Also, fun fact, if you guys come to this new MSC Cruise terminal, you don't go downstairs, drop your bags off and anything like that. You come up to the parking deck, maybe the first level, you can drop your bags off there and then go park.
Yeah.
So it's not like congested downstairs.
If you're getting dropped off though, obviously you can do it down there, but don't do what we did and drop your bags off, have to exit the terminal and come back in.
Yeah, because we're used to that.
But they do have the porters up here too, which is very nice.
And they use a whole separate elevator.
Feels like A-list service.
See, they have those elevators all blocked off just for the porters.
We had elevator service. One of the guys came and got the elevator for us.
I know, this is really...
I'm hoping this means there aren't a lot of people on the ship because it feels kind of empty.
It feels empty.
But I think we might just be late.
What is this? Look at this linoleum. No, I can't even say that word. Linoleum? Linoleum?
This looks like an airport.
Look at this thing. No one is here. Yo, this is nice.
Is anyone here?
Straight to the front of the line. This thing is so grand. Oh my gosh. I thought Royal had a nice one. This is really nice. It's pretty much just like an airport. Like you scan your passport, they take a photo of you, and you go through.
10 seconds later.
I don't know about you, Laura, but MSC's giving Royal a run for their money. That security was super breezy, easy.
It was easy, but it was also intense at the same time. It's like high level, like technology. I could see it being intimidating to some people.
It's kind of like the Atlanta airport when we have to put our bags.
Yeah, like once you get the hang of it, you'll be Gucci.
But no one's yelling at you though.
No one was yelling.
Look at this thing. They have a video wall just of playing sea life. There's a whale over there. This place is massive. Like, do they expect like super huge ships to come here or something?
I feel like they could have a hotel in here.
Look how grand this is. Wow.
They did a phenomenal job.
Where you can sit and like wait to get on the cruise, they have all these different towers. At the top of these towers, air conditioning blowing out. They just have air conditioning terminals all up and down this terminal, which is really nice. Feeling a little thirsty? They even have a water station. And that's not for Yacht Club either. I don't know, MSC is really doing something right now. You guys have seen our other MSC videos. We went on the dirtiest cruise ship in the world. They've got the lowest rating ever. 2 years later, they're stepping up their game. If this is the terminal, I wonder what the ship looks like. I don't know. If this is like foreshadowing, I'm gonna really enjoy the sailing. But to be honest with you, it is MSC, so I can't count my chickens just yet. Since the last time we saw you, I added a new sticker. What you guys know about the Game Boy Color Indigo Transparent. One of the biggest complaints when it came to MSC was the guest services, the service at the bars. The food was very lackluster. What is the phrase? Much to be desired?
Left much to be desired.
So I'm hoping with all the new restaurants and stuff that we're gonna try on here that the food is gonna be banging.
There is a whole Greek restaurant. I am hyped about that.
I'm hyped for the Italy. Italy's like a popular, like world popular Italian restaurant.
Is it really? I thought there was just a lot of different restaurants named Italy.
I know we don't have our diamond perks, but do you still want to get a boarding day photo?
As is tradition.
All right, let's go. Maybe we can get a discount because we have we've transferred our status.
Maybe.
I know this might be negative, but this ship looks so weird. The design of it, I've never seen anything like it.
I'll just smile. Go, sir. Okay, hands up.
Do you have the room number?
Do you need the room number? Oh, it's fake.
Oh,
okay.
really? Oh, wow, okay.
They actually use face recognition here, so you don't have to give them your room number, fumbling through your phone, trying to remember what it is, which is really nice.
Facial recognition through the photos.
To the future.
Or pretty much it's like Japan. We gotta stop talking about Japan. I talk about it way too much. All right, from here on out, if I talk about Japan one more time today, I'll give you 20 bucks.
Is this rock, paper, scissors?
I don't know, just fist bumps. I can't
or
shake your
Royal
hand.
Caribbean.
I don't know. Just 20 bucks
Japan,
for Japan. One day, we'll stay in the Yacht Club. And just like that, we are headed on the ship on the gangway.
Here we go. It just got real.
Look at all these air conditioning vents in Miami.
Did you say in my ass?
Look at all these air conditioning vents in Miami. Wow, we are on the ship. Look at this place. It's kind of crowded right now.
That's kind of an odd entrance. It was like into stairs and just like regular stairwell. This looks beautiful already.
Chandelier and everything. Not too bad so far.
It's luxurious.
Do you want to go do our muster and head to our room? Because I feel like we'll be able to do that.
Yeah.
No way, they got the thing that they had on Utopia and Icon. So we're going to deck 7 to go check out. We're going to F.
Oh, the one where everyone else is.
Yeah. I mean, we could just take the stairs. It's only one flight up.
You know what? Let's do it. There's so many people waiting. I just don't want to do it.
So this is the corridor that we're talking about, where it's just like they randomly have people come in to right there.
Oh, such a gentleman.
Laura, we might have been late because there's a lot of people on this ship right now.
All the chaos was indoors.
Yes. And so we're trying to figure out where we need to go. We just did our musters in the casino, but we are not playing in the casino because we don't need to earn any status this year, right?
Hold us accountable. We are not playing in the casino.
11 minutes later.
We finally made it to 14. We come out in this lounge, but then this is what we were talking about earlier, where it's kind of like the boardwalk, and it's just a big open air area, like, and they have a slide in the back and everything. It's more grand than I thought it was.
We need to put a seat right here.
Like maybe we can just like move one of those couches.
And I can see Paxos, the Greek tavern.
Why does it look like it's taller than Icon? Like, not Icon, Wonder.
Kind of looks like it should be in Vegas.
It does look like a Vegas resort. Okay, so we need to pack, drop our bags, and then we're gonna check this out.
And hopefully book some dinners.
Yes, oh, we gotta do that too, that's important. Oh, this is nice. It tells you, like, it gives the basic ship thing like you usually get, but they also tell you where the cabins are so you know what side of the ship you're on. That helps a lot. And in MSC Fashion, you can pick all your different languages.
Wow, I love the window at the end down there.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. It's nice to get a little not a breeze, I was gonna say you can open the window. But yeah, it's nice to get a little sunlight, like you can see where you are.
It's so pretty.
That is one thing about MSC. Their design, top notch. Like they know how to like give you that luxury feel.
5 minutes later.
So we just made it to the room. Something that I've never seen before in a cruise. Like we've been on so many cruises, but we haven't seen this. Usually the cards are up on the wall already. We just pick them up and rip it open. They're on the door.
Shall I do the honors?
Go for it. Ooh, gold. Yeah, I forgot we're gold because we transferred our diamond status from World.
Pretty.
Unlike all the other cruise ships, I need your key because it goes into the slots because they're energy efficient.
One of those.
Yeah, we haven't been in one of those in a while. There we go.
Okay. Come on in.
Okay. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We ended up getting a balcony room for $1,400. Booked this like in 2023. That pricing is probably no more because 2025 everything's expensive, but I think it's pretty nice. It smells clean. Hopefully no one slept in here, but if they did, oh well.
I just feel like it has a very like moody lighting.
It does have a moody, it's very, as you like to say, cozy.
It's cozy. I do like that.
Before we do anything, if you guys want to see more of us on this brand new ship
For the next week.
go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Like this video. Give us a 7-day free trial. If you don't like us after 7 days, kick us to the curb.
But if you're feeling a little bit more frisky, you can hit that join button down below to join our YouTube membership, or hit that link in the description down below to join our Patreon memberships. Both of those come with a few extra perks for you.
From what I've seen, we can use these to possibly book venues and stuff. I'm not sure how it works.
Oh, really?
Or like check out specialty restaurants. Yeah, see, book.
Should I just try it?
Yeah, we can try it. This is really futuristic. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Check availability, and yeah, 7:30.
7:30?
Let's try 7:30. Confirm. Accepts. Cool. Another table booked. That was actually pretty simple that we were able to do that. Usually we have to like rush to the restaurants, book the restaurants.
There was only one we weren't able to book because we want to do one for lunch and one for dinner on the same day, and it wanted us to cancel our other reservations, so we're gonna go down.
If you guys are wondering, we're booking so many restaurants because we're gonna do a ranking of the specialty dining restaurants to see if they're worth it. Off to the World Promenade, AKA the Boardwalk. Wow, look at this thing. This is massive.
I like this.
And there's so much room because like you don't have like a carousel right here or anything. And it just goes up for infinity, it feels like.
The design of this, I know this is World America, but it still is very like European.
I'm glad they kept it and didn't make it like a mall.
Yeah.
This is crazy. All right, so there's Paxos right there. Let's see what the deal is with them. And then I think they might have some quick bites down here, so we can try that out. Laura, they have a coffee emporium. Maybe they can get like an espresso martini there.
Please.
Later.
We were able to book Paxos for lunch. Really nice, but also they have Paxos to go. Unfortunately, it looks like they charge for Paxos to go. Probably won't be going there a lot.
Just keep in mind you can only book Paxos for lunch on
C days. But dinner, I think every other time.
Yeah.
Oh look, they got like secret elevators right here too.
Oh.
Okay. They look really tight though.
Yeah. Looks like it goes to like a secret club.
I don't know, I might do this slide right here. Do you want to do it with me?
Right now?
No, not right now because we got to go all the way up top.
Like I'm not getting on that in a dress.
We did Abyss, but I don't know.
Oh God. It looks kind of scarier than the Abyss.
Looks like they have some quick service right here called Promenade Bites. So do you want to grab something real quick?
And they have pulled pork sliders and Jamaican patties.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I might get some. And they have hot dogs too.
That looks good.
I just want to say that I've actually been to Jamaica and had a beef patty in Jamaica. So these better be good. I will be judging.
So now we need to add to that Japan clause you had earlier. We need to add Jamaica.
All right. Got some pork sliders, got a beef patty, looks like it's spicy.
I think we're technically sitting at Paxos right now.
I have a whole bunch of open seating.
Hopefully this is allowed, but it doesn't say it's not.
All right, let's see. Beef patty. I'm gonna try this. I don't know.
Is it spicy?
I don't know yet, it hadn't hit.
I'm gonna give it a taste.
Yeah, it's good flavor.
Pretty good.
But for real, try that slider though.
Honestly, I could do without the bun, but the meat's pretty good.
But what about, I've never had a beef slider with a cucumber on it.
Is that what it is?
Cucumber and tomato.
I thought it was a pickle. It's pretty good.
I probably should go get some napkins. One thing I do have to say about this is like, it's awesome they have these eats, but I couldn't find any like drink place. They have like a bar where I can get a bottle of water, but there was no like drink fountain for people to get like drinks or anything like that. And I had to go searching for a napkin. It's the tiniest bit frustrating.
Or not having the condiments out,
Yeah.
like they put it on for you as well.
Like it's first world problems, but at the same time, it's still really nice though.
I do appreciate that they have this and that it's not just hamburgers and hot dogs.
It does beat going up to the buffet where it's super packed.
Absolutely.
And we found a seat instantly. Right next to the eatery, they have pretty much what a Playmakers is, but they call it All-Star Sports Bar. We definitely have to go in there.
Ooh, see what it's like compared to Playmakers.
Playmakers had some good wings. This place looks good. It looks like a sports bar.
It does look like a sports bar.
I mean, that's, yeah. They got a DJ out here and everything. Wonder what's going on over here.
It looks very zen, whatever it is.
And then as we walk to the back of the ship, God, look how grand this is. But as we walk to the back of the ship, there's like lounges
Oh my gosh.
on both sides.
This
It's
is
just open.
so nice.
I know, right?
But this is enough space for a cartwheel.
Oh, it is, but not in front of all these people.
Maybe later.
And you literally can just walk to the aft of the ship and look over.
This is a really nice spot. I want to come hang out here. Hi, I'm Laura, and this is finally my first drink of the day. It's 4:36. It tastes like gin. Gin and Diet
I
Coke.
saw him grab the Tito's bottle. Oh, sorry, it's not Diet Coke, it's Coke Zero because they didn't have Diet Coke.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
And my name is Fain, and this is my first drink of the day. It's Sprite and I can see what, it's like that aftertaste. Like it hits you. That's weird. First drink of the day. Thank you guys for the super chats. Appreciate it. We're on live right now.
You're on TravelSpree camera.
Let the cruise begin. We just got a duck handed to us, MSC World America inaugural, and it's 3D printed. I've never seen a 3D printed duck.
From Embarkation Nation.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Embarkation Nation. Thank you so much for the duck.
I think this is the best duck we've ever found.
I don't
Or
know.
not found.
I don't know. Gunner's was pretty cool. It lit up.
Okay, yes, that is very true. But this is our first 3D printed duck.
Hi, I'm Anita. This is my first drink of the day, Long Island iced tea.
Hi, I'm Brian, and this is my first drink of the day, Heineken, all the way from Germany.
We came up to the top deck, and Here comes Icon of the Seas. Look at that beauty. Remember we were on her?
See you later.
Where is it? There it is. There's the feta right there.
I'm about to jump ship.
So yeah, we just came upstairs to check out some of the ships like the Lido deck. Hopefully the swing. So far so good. This is nice. It's a nice little breeze up here.
This is quite lovely. I cannot wait to try this monstrosity.
Oh, there
over
it
here.
is. Oh, we're gonna catch it as someone goes up. Here's the swing. This is called the cliffhanger. So this pretty much, I would go over there, but it's pretty packed. But this one pretty much takes you up and it swings you over the side of the ship. We're definitely gonna do that.
To swing in front of Icon of the Seas. That's iconic.
Ready to swing? You ready to swing this weekend?
I'm gonna be a big swinger.
Jeez, these things really do swing.
Yeah, well,
Here's another angle. So we got the swing right there, but it's literally swinging over the edge. Look at that. I definitely want to do that. I can't get a good angle of it because there's a bar in the way, but that is so cool.
so do you think that's a camera that's hanging in front of them?
I think so.
I'm guessing you have to buy the footage after.
Probably.
It'd be nice if it's included in the price, the $5 entry fee.
That's why I'm have the 15-foot pole. You're gonna get on the swing right there, and I'm gonna stick it through one of those.
Oh, I see. Okay, you're gonna steal.
Well, I'm gonna take advantage of my opportunities. And if you guys are wondering about the cliffhanger, here are the rules. No phones, cameras, purses, wet stuff, sandals, bare feet, food, drinks. The maximum weight for it is 120 kilograms or 264 pounds. And riding difficulty is hard.
I'm excited to do this.
Oh, what is this? This is called the Harbor Bar. It looks like it has food. It looks like it's free. I don't see any prices. It's right next to the swing. And it has gelato too, but it might be, you might have to pay for this.
What?
I liked all the eateries. We didn't have this on any other MSC cruise,
Banana flavor.
but you're the lemon person.
No, I'm gonna need that banana.
Yeah, you are.
ASAP.
You walk right into that one.
Little.
If this is true, and this is like another like eatery that's free, that's awesome. When we've been on MSC before, it was a lot of like nickel and diming, upgrading, paying for stuff that you couldn't find out what was free other than like the buffet. They really did take advantage and like looked at like what Royal was doing and implemented that. This is definitely a point for MSC in my book. Was it free?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
dope. What'd you get?
Chicken Caesar wrap. So.
I mean, it doesn't look good?
I think the chicken's undercooked.
Oh no, that's dangerous.
Is it?
Yo, this chicken is undercooked. Like, let us know in the comments. That is pink chicken. That's dangerous. I'm taking that point back from MSC. Don't eat it. Go get another one. That
Okay.
chicken is undercooked.
Yeah.
I've never seen that on a cruise. Should we make the title of this video, MSC tried to poison us? I'm just kidding.
Moments later.
I got a tomato mozzarella this time.
That looks better. It's safe.
Yeah. No meat, so it can't be undercooked.
So wait, so that was free too?
Yeah.
So I guess everything on that sign right there is covered. I'm gonna get a corn dog. I haven't had a corn dog in forever.
Yeah, they also have pig in a blanket too.
So there's a drink machine right there, a freestyle machine, but where are like the free drinks? I'm thirsty. Can I get a water?
Free drinks? I think you just have to ask the bartender for water.
I know, but like Royal Caribbean has like the drinks, like you can like the
I
kiwi
see
strawberry
what
and
you
all
mean.
that.
Let's give this Harbor Bar and Bites tomato mozzarella mini focaccia. I'm reading it off the sign. Let's give this thing a try. Okay, flavors are delicious. I think it needs to be heated up, but the flavors are there. It tastes very dry as a cold sandwich.
Go get a photo in here. Little shark photo. What are you doing? What was that?
Eating my head.
Oh, I didn't see that. I thought you were gonna sit down, my bad.
Attacked by a shark on MSC World America.
I already said they tried to poison us, so I don't know which one we're gonna go with. We finally made it to the Lido deck. Kind of missed the party though.
Hey, if this is the after party, I like the music.
And then this is the Lido deck right now. It's not too packed. Not too bad, it's kind of open. The pool is huge
Juju
though.
on that beat. Juju on that beat.
They also have like really big hot tubs too. Like not multiple ones, but just like one big one on the side. And then there's one all the way on the other side too. As you guys can hear, the music is lit. This is what Utopia on the Seas wished it was. But the pool bar also has some eats. You have some desserts right here. You also have some hot dogs, hamburgers it looks like, some french fries. Yo, it's food all over this ship.
They have turkey hot dogs too.
I want to like grab everything because like it's available, not that I need it.
What is that over there?
It looks like pizza. As soon as Laura started pizza, she's like, hell yeah. You have pizza, we miss out on the pizza.
I wish I didn't eat anything.
You got some margarita pizza right here.
It It looks like it's on like focaccia bread almost.
And then mixed peppers and onions. MSC has stepped their game up.
Yeah, this is a massive selection of free foods.
Yeah.
We haven't even seen what the buffet has to offer yet.
Wow, I'm actually really impressed right now.
I am impressed so far. Besides my medium rare chicken.
If you guys are curious to see how deep the pool is, it's 1.8 meters or 5.9 feet. That's actually pretty deep for a cruise pool. You can't stand in that pool.
Really?
It's 5'9".
That never happens.
Why, hello, and welcome to my MSC balcony villa. Come on in. MSC World America, duh. On this side of the room, we have obviously the emergency map so you know where to go and your muster station and all that. Come in here into this brand new bathroom. You think there's someone in here before us? You think I'll be the first person to drop a deuce?
I doubt it. I don't think you're gonna christen it.
But anyway, we have a tube shower with a glass, some hand soap, liquid soap. Liquid soap.
What? Sorry, let me zoom in on that beauty.
Look at that. Skeet, skeet.
Was that necessary?
I'm about 5'11", so this is a little short, but you can raise it up and fit like a 6'4". There's not that much elbow room, but it's enough space for like a cruise cabin.
We also have these buttons over here. So we have a do not disturb and a makeup room. And then of course, the most important of all, the thermostat. So never forget, let's turn this baby all the way down.
We have the desk. We have a table right here.
Oh.
So like if you want to sit on the couch,
I
you can do your work. Or if you want to have that, but also a stool, there's a stool you can sit at the desk to do your makeup or work, whatever like that. We have a couch that's about 6 feet long. We have some shelving units in here, some drawers, some more drawers, some shelves.
Got that soft close.
And then obviously some hangers. Is that for shoes down there?
That's where you put your child in timeout.
Oh, okay, and then you just, look at that. You see that? So you put your child in there and you go, so they can't smash their fingers and they're trying to get out.
Oh, that was so thoughtful of them.
I know, right? We have the mini bar down here. I'm not 100% sure if this is covered if you have the drink package, but it comes with like beers, more drawers. I've never seen a safe in the drawer. So you lose one of your drawers right here, but you end up with a safe. King size bed. You get to pick your pillow firmness, I believe, so you can tell them if you like it or not, or you get different types of pillows. You have this huge mirror in front of the bed. You don't have a lot of space to like look at yourself because you're so close to it. It literally covers almost the whole bed.
I think we know what they want us to do.
Who knows what these European people do on these MSC cruise ships? And then of course, a glorious balcony. Perfect timing because we're about to actually set sail.
We got a chair over here. Little footrest.
Yeah, we can share
another chair.
We are heading out and about, and we're leaving the world's largest cruise terminal.
Not gonna lie, I kind of wish we had more time to spend in that cruise terminal. Maybe a weird thing to say.
No, like I wanted to like actually enjoy it. It felt like it needed to be admired.
They need to be the world's first like courtside hotel.
Yo, that's actually a pretty smart idea.
I mean, why would you not have
They
that?
can rent out rooms right there. If you're going on a cruise and you rented a room at the cruise port.
Come on, Hilton, Marriott, where are you at?
And in the distance over there, you can see Norwegian Aqua, which would be our next cruise series.
This is the year of inaugural cruises for us. We have a ton. So if you want to see more of that and even more inaugurals, definitely hit that subscribe button.
Do you hear the beeping?
Yeah?
Cruise ships have beeping when they back up, like trucks. That's weird. I love this.
This is a nice view. We don't even have to go out to sea. I'll just look at the cruise terminal. We will see you next month, Norwegian Aqua. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
My first Norwegian cruise coming up.
You ready for that?
I don't know. You know what I'm ready for? That slide right there.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the roller coaster slide.
We're just passing Virgin Voyages station and we're getting the water cannon because this is the inaugural. So like if you guys didn't know, on the inaugural sailing, they do the water cannon to like for the first sailing or like airplanes for the first trip and stuff like that.
Oh, I feel so honored.
We missed the one on Icon because we're running around, but I'm glad that we're able to see this.
It's like a blowhole.
As we sail away, let's unpack our stuff, get comfortable, and then head out possibly to get like a drink. I want to go see the promenade in the ceiling with the whales and all that.
I just want to check out some of these cool bars that
the
pictures I've
like
seen.
Elixir and all that.
Yeah, Elixir, the gin place, like they just look really cool.
Are you guys team unpack or leave it in your suitcase when you go on trips? Let us know in the comments below. Now that we're all settled and everything, I forgot to tell you guys, we made some magnets.
Fain has been very in a creative headspace lately.
Which is really nice. And I'm gonna let you do the honors.
Am I the first person to ever use a TravelSpree magnet?
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna go with this one first because I'm ready for my
First drink of the day.
maybe 4th drink of the day.
Look at that.
Oh, perfect fit. This one we have Back at It Again. I'm celebrating, and it's customizable, so you can
Well,
write on there.
I messed that up. It didn't
Okay.
spell again. On the store, if you, by the way, we're also selling these.
Yeah.
On the store, if you want to buy one, it has again, and I corrected it and everything, but I just didn't have time to print them off and
We're
take it.
really great salespeople, by the way. We are celebrating our 32nd cruise.
So we left this little area in where you can write on a expo marker that we'll send you with the thing. You can take it on every cruise and update the thing.
And erase it every time and update it for each one.
Me messing up again, I forgot an expo and I have a Sharpie. So I'll just use the expo to erase the Sharpie when we're done. Celebrating again. And then for the diehards, we have not a TravelSpree sticker or magnet, we have a Travel Squad magnet.
Because you're all part of the squad. Beautiful.
I cannot get enough of the shots of the slide and the opening and you can see Miami in the distance.
Looks like the Wizard of Oz.
We have dinner in a couple minutes, but I want to check out the promenade because it was way too busy earlier to check it out. We got a chandelier right here, and then there's a whale right there. Oh my gosh. Wow, there's a shark, there's a whale shark.
A little unnerving.
Why?
You don't really want to like look up when you're on a cruise ship and see
Yeah, it's like we're the Titanic. We sunk, and now we're looking at a great white swim over our heads.
Spain. There's a boutique over there with like legit clothing in it.
Yeah? Is it a boutique because it says boutique?
I think we should go take a look.
We have to go to dinner.
Come on.
We have 12 minutes. Laura, look at this. It's a statement piece right there.
It looks like something a glamorous older woman would wear.
Okay.
So,
Like your mom.
yes.
I really do like when you can get into like a cruise store and see the ocean. A lot of the times these new cruise ships, you can't see the ocean at all. You don't know you're on the ocean unless you go up top. So the fact that Laura can shop for these purses and bags and then also look out the window and see the surf is pretty cool. That's really nice.
This is gorgeous.
It reminds me of like the Virgin dress you had, the red one.
Yeah. But that was from Shein. Yeah, it's pretty. I just wouldn't know what to wear underneath of it.
Do you remember this store on not Margaritaville, Marinara? No, not Marinara.
Maravilia?
Maravilia. Do you remember this chocolate store?
Yes, on the MSC Marinara.
Everything is chocolate, like gourmet chocolate. They make it in the background. This is made out of chocolate. The Statue of Liberty breakdancing.
Cannot. This is so amazing.
They have like all these different treats and stuff. You can just overindulge in here.
Dare me to take a bite of her crown?
I bet you won't. Oh, she's stealing? Don't do that. Oh, Laura already found something.
Crunched banana milk chocolate ganache.
And then they have a whole bunch of macaroons.
Ooh, ooh,
Lemon.
ooh.
Oh, lychee. Laura's favorite thing is lychee, ever. Cats and lychee, if you want to, that's how I won her heart. Here's another chocolate sculpture on display, just for fun. And on the other side, they have different crepes you can get, and then also gelato.
Does the peanut have like pieces of peanut, or is it just like smooth?
It's like sneakers, but not chocolate pearls.
Okay, I'll try that one. Thank you. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is amazing. So creamy.
This is my favorite flavor.
That the exotic?
Enjoy on a nice hot day.
Okay.
Refreshing, boost
They're all good.
So we're not having dessert at dinner. We're gonna come back here. Talk about a salesperson. Usually I'm like, nah, it's all good. I've never had creamier gelato in my life.
That is literally some of the best gelato I think I've ever had.
I love sharks and I cannot get over this. I can sit here, literally sit here, get some coffee or chocolate or whatever from there and just watch this for like 30 minutes at least. So fun fact, you see that telephone booth right there?
Yeah.
That's a speakeasy. So you walk over there, you do like a number or something like that. I don't know what it is. And it leads to a speakeasy bar.
Is it really?
Yeah. But I don't know how to, like I know it exists, I just don't know how to get in there. But we can try it one of the days.
I love stuff like that.
2 hours later.
We just got done with dinner and we just stumbled upon this like solarium thing. It looks like the roof opens up, little jungle area, has a balcony over there, pool. Wow.
Also, I don't believe this solarium is adults only.
No, there's a lot of kids in here too. It's a cool place for teens to hang out at night.
Oh, very, very.
So there's a movie playing right now on the top deck. You guys should probably hear it. And like, you know, you watch a movie, you chill out on the pool deck. But Laura called out a really good thing, a really thing that I didn't even notice.
There aren't any, like they have all the chairs stacked. There's nowhere to sit.
No, so like you guys notice, empty, empty, empty. There's chairs underneath there and underneath there. But obviously the angle for the screen is not there. And they have stadium seating up there, but all those chairs are stacked. So how are you supposed to watch this movie?
Standing room only.
It's so nice. I know. And the breeze? Yes, sir.
What if I just scream bloody murder right
Do it.
now?
Do it. I bet you won't. I can see you're embarrassed right now. But honestly, guys, it has been a long day. We have not seen, maybe seen 50% of the ship.
I would say 2% of the ship.
Sorry about that, but I'm trying to get a video up tomorrow. It's 10 o'clock and I need to edit all night. So I'm gonna call it quits, but we're gonna show you the rest of the ship and all the things there are to do. We literally haven't even seen the bumper cars or anything.
We have a lot in store for you guys this week, and I can't wait to take you along with us. It is going to be an incredible week. We have lots planned.
What do you think though? Does the ship kind of like help the reputation of MSC? Like, it's a really nice ship, but
So far, I would say yes. Even though I haven't seen like all that much of it, everything that I have seen has been so beautiful and kind of like, not revolutionary.
it's definitely futuristic a little bit.
Very futuristic and unusual. I have a good feeling about the ship.
I've had a better experience so far on this ship than we did on the last two combined.
Agreed.
So if this is great, it's only gonna get better. You see the moon?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a full moon on the seas. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. MSC might be on the come up because this ship is actually really nice.
Are we about to become MSC's biggest fans?
Early the next morning.
What is up, Travel Squad? We are back at it again.
Back at it again?
And today we're gonna show you some cool things you can do around the ship if you want a luxury vacation, but you're feeling broke.
MSC has you covered because there are lots of free activities around the ship you're not gonna have to pay for, but you know, kind of give you that luxurious feel.
For the size of the ship and everything it has to offer, a lot of the cruise ships that offer the same itinerary, same day length are a lot more expensive than this sailing right here. But somehow MSC offers even like a higher class of luxury for a lot cheaper price. To start off, one thing I have never seen on another cruise ship, you can book an interior room but still get the balcony experience. Let me show you. So we walked down this whole hallway, and at the end you guys might have saw us highlight that there's a window at the end of the hallway. But if you turn to the left and go out the door, there's a whole balcony, like a chill balcony that you can hang out with, or hang out on, and have an aft shot view. And if you guys notice, each floor has their own public balcony.
And there's never people out here, honestly.
No, because no one knows about it.
It's like it's private almost.
So no matter what room you book, you can always have that balcony feel. You can bring a chair out here and just literally just hang out. I've also never seen this. There's a yoga class going on the aft of the ship where the wake is, and that's for free. Just every morning they have yoga and meditation going on right there. So you can do that and then go to breakfast. Well, I'm not gonna lie though, this is amazing. I can look at this and meditate all day.
This right here just like screams luxurious. Things like this on land, you pay a pretty penny for. And I've never really wanted to go to a meditation class, but now I'm kind of sad we missed it this morning.
Do you want to go downstairs and like just sit down there a little bit? Maybe get like a coffee real quick?
Yeah.
Let's head downstairs. Yeah, enjoy the wake before we get our day started. Change of plans. We are headed to breakfast in the fancy main dining room. I'm really hoping that we can get one by the window. That would be chef's kiss. Oh my gosh, this looks luxurious, especially with the accent lighting and stuff.
It's so like streamlined and modern.
Wow, look at this. Ocean, tables. Oh, it's tableside drinks too. It's been literally less than 2 seconds and we're already getting served drinks.
I got the Fain special.
Oh, the 2 apple juices?
2 apple juice.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
welcome.
If you guys are curious to see what they have to offer, here's the menu. You guys can pause the screen if you find something interesting.
Fain, did you see the grand tour on the menu? They have pasta for breakfast and a Japanese meal.
I see the Japanese, but why is American breakfast a jumbo cheeseburger?
Wow. They think highly of us.
For all my grits lovers, they even like spice up the grits a little bit with cinnamon and raisin. I've never seen grits with cinnamon and raisins before. Talk about fancy.
Sounds like something Aaron would like.
So this is how the other side lives, with cinnamon and raisins in their grits. They just dropped off a thing of pastries for us. Okay, talk about that luxury lifestyle.
Yeah, usually they just come around and drop off like 1 or 2 for you, but this is service.
Can I have the lemon tea poppy muffin?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, this is my
test
favorite.
positive on a drug test.
For my freelance job, are you gonna drug test me? Are you the one that's doing it?
Yes.
11 minutes later.
The food is here. So I did the Japanese fried rice. Laura got some hash
I
browns.
kept it very light this morning. I just wanted some nice fruit, but this fruit looks honestly really nice.
It does. It doesn't look underripe or anything.
But you know what, Fain? That doesn't look like a Maui Gold.
And because I'm wearing this shirt, I can't.
It'd be morally wrong of you.
Oh crap, I owe you 20 bucks, don't I?
Why?
Because I talked about Japan.
Yes.
Dang it. That was a setup. I mean, fried rice for breakfast, definitely different, but it's not
Does it
bad.
taste like hibachi fried rice?
No, it doesn't.
This watermelon right now.
Can I have that? Can I have a piece? No, it's all right. I have enough food.
You're good. Nice and juicy, hydrating.
I'm not gonna lie, that I don't drink Diet Coke, but that Diet Coke looks really good too. We just left brunch and now they have this pool that everyone goes to, but in here, they got a special pool.
And this one you don't need sunblock for.
Well, you need sunblock no matter what. But look at this. It's an indoor pool. It's not hot in here at all.
It does have open air.
Oh, it's open. They have hot tubs in here. They have recliners. They have 2 levels, which is nuts.
Oh, they got those swinging beds over there. That looks so relaxing.
I think we're a little late. Everyone took the beds already.
Yeah. This would be a perfect place to take a nap.
Look at all these chairs. You can literally have an ocean view on Royal Caribbean. This would all be taken up.
Oh yeah. This is honestly a perfect place for whale watching.
Oh, if this was in Alaska?
Well, you still find whales out in the Caribbean.
Yeah, look at this. It's a whole bed on a swing.
I mean, it's just towels. Should we throw them off?
So it's pretty much mirrored. So what's on this side is on that side. And they also have a hot tub on this side. So there's plenty of room. If you can't find one side, go to the other side. You should be able to enjoy the hot tubs. And they have a bar up here. Oh wow, that overlooks the pool area. We should have sat in this. They had an open bed right here.
One hour later.
The great thing about this is on other cruise lines, you have to pay for this experience. I have like a bed and a swing next to the bar. It still beats home the point, like luxury for cheap.
And I also noticed like a lot of the chairs outside of the regular pool area, some of those loungers and like the covered areas, they didn't look like they were something you had to reserve. I'm sure there's some that you have to reserve, but a lot of them looked like it was like first come, first served.
Oh, dope. Okay. Up into the Sportsplex. Before we head over to the swing, do you want to get some more raw chicken?
I knew you were gonna say that. It's more medium rare chicken. No, I'm good.
What's more luxury than a pickleball tournament indoors on a cruise ship?
Is it just smaller tennis?
I guess. I don't know really pickleball, but like I know it's popular. It looks like everyone's waiting. They got their visors, tennis shorts.
I don't know if I've seen pickleball on a cruise. I'm sure there is, but
Not like dedicated.
this honestly looks like a tournament.
It is. It's a pickleball tournament.
Oh, like on the schedule?
Yes. And then down there, all the way in the back, you can see the bumper cars. Here is the height requirements for everything you want to do up here. It looks like the cliffhanger is 51 inches, 130 centimeters.
5 minutes later.
Jason and I found out if we want to book the cliffhanger, you have to purchase it on the app. So you scan your card there and your name pops up. Instead of going to the actual like kiosk area that we got these wristbands from, go to the screen and book it early. Are you ready?
I really am. I've been waiting to do this. I'm not nervous at all. I just want to go.
Have the selfie stick. Jason's gonna control it.
I gotta be the one.
We're paying him handsomely.
We paid him handsomely in shots. That's what we did.
Yeah.
Yes, quite handsome.
I'm holding both. Oh shoot.
I loved that. I want to come do it again. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah. On the other hand,
He was holding on for dear life. I could have gone higher.
the great thing about this is only $5, whereas similar cruise lines charge like $90 for 90 seconds.
Or for roller coasters on similar cruise lines, it's like 15, 20 bucks.
I can't imagine doing this ropes course and then doing that little plank over there, and then me paying $90.
No, honestly, it's a pretty good value, and I absolutely love it. This is my favorite attraction on a cruise ship.
Before we do anything, if you guys want to see more of us on this brand new ship,
For the next week.
go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Like this video. Give us a 7-day free trial. If you don't like us, after 7 days, kick us to the curb.
But if you're feeling a little bit more frisky, you can hit that join button down below to join our YouTube membership, or hit that link in the description down below to join our Patreon memberships. Both of those come with a few extra perks for you.
Something cool that you can take part in is all the food places. So obviously you guys saw this the first day, the Harbor Bites, where they have like all the different stuff, like the raw chicken and corn dogs and all that stuff.
It is really nice to have all of these free options, and
Yeah.
you just like don't have to worry about pulling out your
Luxury, baby. Luxury for free. There's other places like down at the pool area, they have hot dogs, burgers, French fries, different desserts you can ask for. They even have all the pizza you want. Oh, that looks so good. And this is at La Boca. Of course, you cannot forget about the buffet. Well, they also have this thing on the Promenade. It's called Burger and Pizza. All the pizza. And on the burger side, they also have different treats, French fries, wings, burgers, chicken tenders, all these sides, more hot dogs, some chili with some mac and cheese and nachos, and it's grab and go. But wait, there's more. They also have fresh gelato on the low. That's an extra cost, but it's well worth it. Usually on other MSC ships, these stairs are like crystals, but unfortunately, I guess with the World America, it's not as important, so they don't have that. But they do have this amazing like LCD screen. What other cruise ship has a giant chandelier? Next to this amazing looking slide right here, there's another grab and go place where you can come get food. It's called the Promenade Bites. Unfortunately, it's not open right now, but you guys have seen us get like the Jamaican beef patties and all that. But this is also free. So pretty much everything I just ran through, all free. You can literally just grab and go, don't have to pay. A lot of cruise ships don't offer that. This is one of the luxury ones that is cheaper that offer that. Yes, Carnival might be like the cheapest or Margaritaville, but they don't offer luxury. MSC does a great job of offering like a luxury feel for a cheaper price than you can get with like an NCL or Royal Caribbean or even like a Virgin. This World America is really changing my opinion about MSC.
3 hours later.
Is it a drug deal? Like what's going on over here?
The coins for the secret bar.
Down low, so no one sees. Look the other way. Look the other way.
Well, you guys are so weird. But yeah, thank you so much. They got tokens. You want to shout out your channel?
Hey, thanks for watching. Please join us on our channel, Soon Will Ventures. Coming soon.
We've been hanging out with them.
Oh, there we go.
Super fun time. Yep, that's how you spell it. Awesome people. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
You
It was
guys
so great running
have
into you
looked
guys.
out for us, so appreciate both of you so much.
You guys have been doing it behind the scene on your videos because, like I say, we've been watching y'all since day one, and we love you, love you, love you.
So what just happened was there's a speakeasy on the ship, and you need to get these special tokens from whoever, we don't even know, but we get these special tokens, call, make a reservation, and we get to schedule and go to a time.
They're pretty hard to get, although everyone but us, all of our friends have been getting them, but they've been looking out for us, so they got us some extras.
When people get on cruise ships, they see all the things on the itinerary, and they feel like you have to like do everything while on the ship. But a cruise professional secret is cruise naps are the best naps.
Cruise naps are a true luxury, and they're free.
When you know there's all this stuff going on and you can just come back to your room and not have to worry about it, you can just relax, not have to like exert yourself, that's where the real luxury lies.
Come on, let's take a nap.
All right, let me close this. Well, that nap was good, and we are refreshed and dressed for dinner. First, we gotta go take some photos. Look at Laura's outfit. Looks like you're going to the Greek restaurant.
I know. I kind of wish we had Paxos for dinner, but here's a little twirl. It's something new. I haven't broken out yet, but
Yeah, it's like, I don't think you've worn that before.
it's from Shein.
I'm wearing my white S shirt. Jeans,
Millennial classic.
pretty much, in Airs. Let's go take some photos. This is the one thing that I really like about MSC. They're really big on photos. They are a little extra cost, don't get wrong about that, but if you want to take some nice photos, you have that option. They have all these backdrops so you can take stuff against the stairs or the chandelier.
Should we take one like a mother and son where like you sit there and
I'm already
I'll
no.
sit behind you?
I'm already
and just, like,
I'm already
hand on
no.
shoulder?
No. We can take one like we're in high school sitting on a stool.
You're no fun. Oh, thank you.
See, that was nice.
I enjoyed that. The only thing that's kind of awkward about those situations is like people like walk up at the same time and you don't know like who's in line. I always enjoy that. It's so nice, just like, especially doing what we do, not having to worry about taking a picture. It does cost money, of course.
Yeah.
But it's still a fun experience, even if you don't get them.
Especially if you like you have your dress on like that.
Yeah, I can't get dressed up like this and not have like proof that I did it.
Also, if you guys ever do those type of photos and you don't like the way they're posing you don't have to pose that way.
They
You
love
can,
to put us in the hugging pose.
Yeah.
And I really just don't like it. It doesn't feel like you have a choice, but you do.
let's go get some food. Huh? Oh, purses? You want some purses?
Sale.
How do you keep convincing me to 30% off Valentino handbags?
Yeah, come on. 30% off.
Such a big selection. They got purses, backpacks, bags, duffel bags. Oh, dope. But yeah, 30% off. Oh, that's a nice one. I would definitely go with your dress right now.
Yeah, so like that.
How much is it?
It is $142.
She just told us that 142 is the base price, and they also do a 30% on top of that. This one is 101. It's 30% off of that. Thank you for walking out there with no bag.
I'm trying to be good. We're planning a wedding. I'm not a crazy bride.
Honestly, I think she just didn't find anything she liked. If she did, she probably would have got it. We're heading to Kyoto. They have a sushi bar, but they also have teppanyaki, and we're heading to the teppanyaki side.
I'm really hoping for some buttery steak.
So it's pronounced Kaito. I don't know. I think
Kaito. Teppanyaki.
If you watch One Piece, it sounds like Kaido. So just a little heads up. And here we go, World Theater. One of the perks you have on a cruise ship is you get to go to a theater show and watch an actual like Broadway production.
We have not stepped foot in this place.
But you have that option to, and it's free.
Yeah.
A free show after dinner.
And it's a short show, which is what we prefer.
The show is Dirty Dancing. Pretty full theater over there. Wow. I love this. This is awesome.
1 hour later.
We couldn't show too much of that because it's copyrighted, but I feel like that was one of the better shows.
Those were like phenomenal singers, to be honest, and they did those songs justice.
And now on to our last free party of the night.
I'm tired. Can we go to bed? Luxury includes sleep.
The ceiling is changed to some sea life, or some corals, I guess you can say.
Damn it. I guess we sunk.
And the last thing to do while we wrap up our amazing luxury day is a silent disco by the pool.
I don't know if we've done a silent disco on MSC. Maybe the music's better.
So we just pick up our headphones and we should be good. If you've never done silent disco, these are the headphones. You can change the channels, 3 different channels, and each channel has different music on it.
They have the volume all the way turned up on these things.
And then we have the DJ right here, mixing up the tunes.
Oh, we got remixes.
Looks like a good turnout tonight. I love to see it.
Honestly, looks like a rave over there right now.
They have like an MC and a DJ on stage. This is fun. I'm glad that one of the cheapest cruise lines you can book right now in 2025 offers so much to do.
If you're looking for a different vibe from like Carnival or something like that, MSC is probably gonna be for you to get that slightly more upscale feel.
If you want a luxury vacation, but you're feeling broke, try out MSC, because I feel like it'll be right up your alley.
This ship is TravelSpree approved.
The next day.
What is up, Travel Squad? We are back at it again.
Back at it again?
Today, we are in somewhere special. We're actually at an all-inclusive. I know you guys just saw us that we're on a ship, but we're actually in the Dominican Republic.
We had to get off the ship.
Yeah, MSC, I'm just kidding. We are actually at an all-inclusive resort. We have a room.
I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know you could rent a room for a day. We got this on Resort Pass. It's not sponsored. It was a pretty good value. And we get all-inclusive food and drinks for the day.
We literally get all the perks. We are at Iberostar in the Dominican Republic. The pool's right there. I'm excited about this.
And we've had several people that have told us to try Iberostar as one of our all-inclusives. So we get like a little
amuse-bouche.
A little amuse-bouche.
You guys know how we love our all-inclusive, so I'm glad we're able to do this while on the cruise. Don't worry, we're going back to the cruise for the next video. We're just doing the all-inclusive life for right now.
We'll be back on the cruise this evening, to be honest with you. We have about like 6 hours here, I would say. We got some friends here, so we're gonna go enjoy pool, and I probably won't really get out of it today, unless Fain makes me.
Or to put sunscreen on.
Oh, okay, yeah, that
because
too.
Everyone's asking about your arm. So yes, put sunscreen.
Second-degree burns, baby. Wear your sunscreen.
The day pass for this resort was $60. The room was a little bit more, it was $165 for 2 people for a room, but we just wanted somewhere to put our stuff and just bop around. Actually, before we head to the pool, let's do a little room tour.
Well, hello there, and welcome to my Iberostar Villa in the Dominican Republic. Come on in. Over here, we have a nice little closet. Ooh, with a safe too, so that might be nice to use today. We've got our bathroom over here, if you'll come with me.
Jeez, did you poop in here?
Anyways, we've got a nice little shower here, so we can even come back and take a shower after we've been in the pool. We've got a nice sink. Ooh, we got some of that skeet. Like
you were so embarrassed when I did it, but now you want to do it.
a nice toilet.
Has room for you to spread out and get comfortable.
And you got a nice little hair dryer on the wall there.
So pretty much like a basic setup, all inclusive.
If you'll come this way with me, you will notice the crooked picture on the wall of a leaf. And then you're gonna have a little table right here, which is nice because you can put your suitcase there if you're staying here.
And it has drawers.
Nice big desk here, coffee maker. I believe we already, no, that's empty. Something to fill up your water with. Nice little stool area, do your makeup, whatever. Massive king bed, to be honest. Oh, you've got your mini television right here, and then a little mini fridge to go with it.
There's nothing in it. Nope. I was very disappointed when I found that out. I was like, oh, this isn't one of those resorts.
No, I don't think we're gonna have a fully stocked bar, but luckily we can go get something. And then if you'll come out here with me, you will see our lovely balcony. Got some nice tables and chairs. What is this? Oh.
What is that?
To like hang your wet stuff, I think.
Oh, okay.
And then we have a very nice view.
Yeah, so we have like, it has a couple landscaping features like a bridge and the palm trees, really nice. And then we're like right next to the pool, which is also amazing.
Thanks for coming. Get out.
But as you guys can see, there's a lot of space in this room. I could probably do a cartwheel, but I'm not gonna do a cartwheel in this one.
I think you just don't want to do a cartwheel because you can't do one anymore because you haven't done one in a long time.
Let's see what this all-inclusive resort has to offer.
I'm thinking we hit the buffet first.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't eaten breakfast. We had to get off the ship like as soon as it docked. We usually don't do that to jump on, so we didn't get breakfast right. Or we got coffee, but not like anything substantial.
We need to eat a lunch.
This resort is so lush.
There's a really nice photo op right here.
Yeah, like if you just go stand.
The cemetery.
For real, a frame within a frame. You guys know I'm always a big fan for like vegetation and stuff like that, so it's just nice to see all these flowers. They have ponds, water features. Iberista, okay. I see
It
you.
is very beautiful landscaping. One thing I am noticing, everything is really outdoors. Like that's kind of a common theme with all-inclusives, but this one is like
Outdoors.
outdoors.
And that's not necessarily a bad thing. We just want to let you guys know, if you're thinking about coming here, if you like what you see and you're thinking about coming here in the summertime, just know, I think I just got pooped on. Literally as we were talking. Oh my God. Just know it's gonna be hot when you get here. Like my hand was out by my side and literally, good luck, baby.
I'm trying not to gag.
Do you see anything else on me? Like any droplets on the shirts?
No, I think you're clean. I think it just got your finger.
Yeah, that's a good thing. It's not my hair, it's not my mouth, it's just my finger. All done.
Hand sanitizer, please.
Yeah, you're right. So we saw a map when we first got here. Well, just with all these if I made it all-inclusive, I'll put a map everywhere so you don't have to lose your spot or lose where you are.
Giant peacock over there. It has its feathers out.
Where?
Yeah, look right there.
Oh yeah, look at that. In the middle of the screen is a giant peacock. I think the last time we saw a peacock was in Portugal.
Yeah, we saw that like park full of them. I love peacocks. Oh.
Do you think I can touch it?
No. We do not touch wild animals.
Let's see what happens.
Fain.
Look how gorgeous this thing is. I think this might be a mango tree. Oh my gosh, I think it is. I've never seen one in person before.
What are they?
I think they're mangoes.
Ooh.
Obviously they're not ripe right now. A couple more months and it'll be good.
Should I pull a white lotus and make you a smoothie?
I don't know what that means.
Well, they might be poisonous, so. Coconut milk is off. You know, you know.
Time to get some food. We are in the buffet area. Looks pretty nice. A lot of chairs and very open. Oh my gosh, Laura found a cat.
Nope.
He's like, no.
Nope.
Looks like they got some chips and guac and stuff. Of course, Laura got some pizza.
Yeah, this is my kid's plate.
They have some hamburgers here, some steak, some sausage. Ooh, some shrimp. They also have some salad toppers if you want some of that. Some cheese, condiments. I don't think I've seen that much. No, that's Cruise. I was about to say, I thought that was garlic. Oh, nice. They even got watermelon water. I like this place. And then, of course, they have some fruits And then some desserts over here. Ooh, I might have to do some bread pudding. Or pineapple pie or tres leches. Oh, wow, okay. They have pineapple pie over there. You know I love me some pineapple.
Pie?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It might not be a Maui Gold pineapple pie, but I'm not gonna lie, that it looks like good drunk food.
I'm honestly sad I didn't see the nachos first. I would have just gotten that.
Also, we're here with the Jacobs family. They're here getting lunch, getting some drinks. Oh, they're also on our cruise, by the way. You guys remember them from our group cruise.
Let's test out this gourmet food. Let's start with the pizza, because of course. You know what? After a few drinks, I'd be very happy to be eating this, but it's not bad. It's your basic buffet pizza. Give our nachos a try. It's not bad at all. It kind of tastes like a Lunchable. I'm really not even complaining. Like, it works for the day. I don't know if I would want to eat this for a week while I was here, but overall, it serves its purpose.
And then this is what I had. Mac and cheese. It's pretty much a hodgepodge of stuff. I am going to keep in mind, I know I shouldn't go swimming after I eat, but we have a couple more hours here, so I'm going to do it anyway. Surprisingly, that actually wasn't that bad.
It serves its purpose. That's what I said.
Yeah, definitely drunk food, but we don't want to eat too much because obviously you don't want to be too full with the alcohol and all that stuff. But what did they say in Bridesmaids? I'm ready to party.
Oh, with the best of them.
Before we go to the pool, I just want to show you guys there is a beach area where you can get local eats over there, some barbecue over there. But this is nice. So yeah, if you don't like the pool, you have this option too. They have some football. They have some volleyball over there. Maybe some horseshoes, a bocce ball right here. I'm not actually sure. I know this isn't Mexico. I would come here over Mr. Sancho's any day. And it's cheaper too per person. Yeah, look at this. Nice beach, private beach. This breeze feels amazing.
Ooh, they got the banana boat out there.
After that time we did it with Milan at Sea, I'm good.
You won't catch me on one of those.
What is up, Travel Squad? Future Fain here. If you guys are liking this video and want to see more from us in this series, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, like this video. And if you're on a TV, there's a QR code right here. You can scan that to subscribe. Just give us a 7-day free trial, and if you don't like what you see, you can kick us to the curb.
But if you're feeling a little bit more frisky, you can hit that join button down below to join our YouTube membership, or hit that link in the description down below to join our Patreon memberships. And both of those come with a few extra perks for you.
Now back to the video. I am ready for my first drink of the day. Yeah, this is official all-inclusive. I got the games going and everything. People are in the pool floating. This is a nice chill day. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, I love a swim-up bar.
As Laura would like to say, let me translate that for you. A swim-up bar would hate to see Laura coming. Let's see if the water is cold. Oh, it's not that bad. It's a little chilly, but it's actually refreshing.
It is very refreshing.
It's kind of deep.
I know, the first step, I just like went in, I was like, oh crap. But yeah, it is a little chilly. I don't have my mic on, right?
No, you're good.
Ooh.
I told you it's deep.
I'm on my tippiest of toes right now.
It's not as deep over here, but I think they're waiting for us to drink.
Oh, there's steps.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, there you go.
What are we doing? What are we gonna drink for us first?
I got a margarita. What should I get? Margarita.
Oh, the banana daiquiri.
I'll get that later. I'm gonna start with the margarita.
Tequila shot?
No.
To kick it off. Come on. As is tradition.
No.
Laura, should I pick up my old habits and join the volleyball?
Your old habits that you did one time. Go for it. Play against those little kids.
Just get up there and just beast mode that.
Let me get some shots in me, and it won't feel as bad. I got our drinks, so you know what that means.
FTDOD. Wait. FTO. Put it on the screen. Hi, I'm Laura, and this is my first drink of the day. I promise. A very limey margarita.
And my name is Fain, and this is my first drink of the day. Very limey frozen margarita.
My name is Jason, and this is my 6th drink of the day.
Wow, Jason. Hi, my name is Stephanie, and this is my 4th drink of the day. My name is Mackenzie, and this is my 4th drink of the day. Oh yeah.
I'm Alex, and this is my 5th mocktail of the day.
Yeah, unfortunately he's underage and he can't drink at the pool. Laura, you know what I realized?
What?
This is our first time at all-inclusive that had kids. Never been to we've only been to adults only.
Yeah? That's the difference.
I just realized it's actually not bad, to be honest.
Honestly, I didn't really, Okay, that's a man that's doing that, not a kid. Yeah, I honestly didn't really, realize that until you said it.
Later, in the void.
How is it drinking with TravelSpree again?
He keeps taking my water and dumping it out. I'm not allowed to have water.
Exactly. L's and T's, baby.
Teas, for sure.
How's your second time drinking with TravelSpree?
It's always tough. It's tough drinking with these guys.
Traumatizing. It's fun.
There you go. I kind of give a lot of peer pressure when it comes to drinking, just because I want people to have fun and enjoy their time. We're an all-inclusive, everything's included with our fee, drinks, food, all that stuff. So I'm like, why don't you get I'm trying to get, I make sure they get the money's worth, let's say that.
Definitely got our money's worth today.
Are you ready for another shot?
Are you?
Yeah, let's go. All right, we'll do another shot, guys. Not you, Alex, though.
I mean, with the free. Fane is a big bully.
We got 2 beers.
The cheers. When you're a douchebag gym bro at the pool.
Yeah, what can we do a no-foot push-up?
Wow.
It's like the weird things you guys do in pools. It's like that's one of them. Like
You're
the
crazy.
weird walks and all
Crazy
that.
girl.
I just want to show you that I'm fit, you know, in the pool.
Who are you trying to attract?
All these ladies.
Correct answer is me.
I know, but look at all these ladies right here. I got game.
Unfortunately or fortunately, however you want to call it, our bartender Raul keeps delivering these without us asking. When life gives you tequila, you take it.
Thank you, Laura, for acknowledging the thanks.
So, Fane does not want to do a tequila shot. Why is Fane the real one? Fane sucks.
We have 30 more minutes. I got a Long Island. But we met our boy from Kevin from Canada.
Ontario. Getting all of your friends beverages.
L's and T's, baby. Litty titty, baby.
Litty titty, baby.
Litty
We're
titty.
getting drunk.
We're getting
drunk.
Hey, is this going on YouTube?
They're not getting litty titty though, yeah.
Actually, hold on, my name is Mark, I'm really skibberty. Hey guys, my name is Mark, shout me out.
Shout out to Mark.
Shout out to Mikey. Shout out to Laura.
All right, Laura, I got the ball. You ready to play volleyball?
Throw it at her.
No, why would I do? That's my fiance. Why would I throw it at her?
I thought you wanted to play.
Here you go. Oh, we're playing catch over here. I think we need to do an all-inclusive group cruise.
All-inclusive group trip.
I love all-inclusives. They're so amazing. Best bartender we've had. This has been an amazing experience. Staff and everything has been so great, so welcoming. This was a good decision. I'm glad we got off the ship today.
That was a great time with the Jacob family.
It's hard to record this type of stuff because we're just like chilling, having fun.
Being idiots, honestly.
If you guys come to the Dominican Republic and want to do this, I recommend it. Very chill too.
There's always lots of new people to meet.
That's the best part. Now we're headed back to the ship. All aboard's in 30 minutes and we're 15 minutes away.
We got like 35 minutes.
But we have to still walk through the whole port though. We're not sponsored, but all in all though, I would recommend this place.
I think this was like 100% worth the price for the day pass.
If you guys ever come to the Dominican Republic, make sure you get Angelo. Angelo has been amazing, English and Spanish.
He will brush you up on your Espanol.
Yes, ask for Angelo when you come down here. He will take care of you, take you anywhere you want. We are finally back in the port. They got us back, even though we didn't do a cruise ship excursion, they got us back on time. We're gonna make it back to the ship.
Honestly though, next time, I think I want to like spend it here. Like this looks so nice.
They literally got a lazy river right there. If you guys want to like do like a non-ship cruise ship excursion, you can still do it. Don't worry about the time. Just tell the person, hey, I need to be back by here, and they'll get you back. You're not gonna be left if you're responsible. Angela, when he checked us in, he said the guard said that we're the last ones.
Oh gosh.
Because of today, I think we need to do a group cruise. Not a group cruise, like a group all-inclusive.
That would be such a good time.
Brad asked me when we're doing it. We haven't thought about it, but I feel like I think it would be beneficial if we set up one.
Just then.
Yeah, we're kind of late, so we're actually, for the first time ever,
We got 6 minutes.
yeah, it's a little tough time. Never done this before. It's not bad.
3 hours later.
One nap later, we are back at it again.
Barely back at it again.
I really want some ice cream, so I think we're gonna get some pistachio gelato, and hopefully it is as good as it was.
So we're getting gelato before we eat dinner?
Yeah, sorry Deb, but yeah, I need something sweet.
You're such a little kid.
I think I'm not dressed correctly because you guys can see it looks like it's white night tonight. And your boy is dressed in black. Laura got the memo though.
Yeah, where's your shirt?
When you guys go on trips and stuff, do you guys participate in like these theme nights as well? We don't really do it as much.
To be perfectly honest, this was a happy accident. And honestly, because I'm getting married next year, I have more white clothing right now. Other than that, I pretty much never do it.
So let us know in the comments down below if you guys participate in like the theme nights.
What do I want this time?
Are you looking to get something too?
Now that I'm here, I'm gonna get something.
I think tonight I'm gonna try this pistachio. Looks really good. Thank you.
What is this cone?
It's a raspberry.
Oh, that looks really good.
I'll do that. Why not?
Wow, look at that. It's so creamy and smooth. So it's not like forced, like shake it off. So it's nice and smooth. Wow.
Look at that.
Wow. Okay.
That's right, there's more.
Oh, and it comes with a little, what is that?
This is a cone, waffle.
Okay. Homemade waffle cones. I didn't know we were gonna get all this.
Here.
Yeah.
This is a whole show.
There you go. Thank you.
And I'll give you this. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's so pretty. What have you done?
What have they done to us? This is so good.
You know what? They got us the first night. They reeled us in with samples, and we have not stopped. It's dripping like I'm a little kid.
Yeah, you're the little kid on this one. If you're on this cruise, get this gelato. It's so good. I can officially say that this is the first dessert in my life that has ruined my appetite. I always heard the stories, all the theories, all that stuff growing up. This is the first dessert that's ruined my appetite. I'm not really hungry anymore. I still want to check out the buffet though, but we haven't done that for dinner.
The height of this table and then just like me like desperately licking my dripping ice cream with a plate to make sure I'm not spilling it. I really feel like a little kid right now.
Yeah, 'cause I'm like, look how, like up here, you look super low.
Dad, can we get some more tomorrow?
One of these days, we gotta come in here. This is like the jungle solarium. You guys can see all the grass or plants, I guess. And it has a retractable ceiling. It has a pool right there.
You know what needs to go on the screen after this, right? And they never came back. This pool looks incredible, and I definitely want to hop in there. They could come back tonight.
That is true. Like Alaska when we did the hot tub.
Little.
Over the balcony. If you guys have seen our Instagram posts about this and over the railing, over the balcony, you understand. From our first night, it looks like they added some chairs, or at least they kind of added some chairs to watch a movie. There's a movie out here.
They're still all stacked up.
Let's check out what this buffet has to offer. First up, washi washi. Well, this is super empty. I wasn't expecting this at all.
I mean, it's like 30 minutes to closing time.
Usually on Royal Caribbean, this thing is packed no matter what time of day it is. Looks like we got some of that famous MSC pizza going on over here. Go get this one. This one looks so freaking good. Can you grab me a slice of that?
Yeah, I'm getting one for myself too.
Also some burgers and hot dogs, some desserts. I think this was the kids side.
It's the pizza and kids side.
Okay, because like I didn't see any like food. But this buffet is 2 levels though. I didn't know that.
It's 2 levels?
Yeah, I came up here earlier for lunch or breakfast and I was like, oh, there's another whole nother level to this.
Maybe that's why it's not so busy.
They do have your traditional foods like the mozzarella, cold cuts like that. All the different sized olives, of course, some bread and focaccia.
Pro tip, come and sit on the pizza and kids side because there is nobody over here. You want to fight for a seat. Well, let's give this pizza a try. It's like an onion bacon with Alfredo sauce, I think. That's pretty good. I like that one a lot.
Going to the buffet at night, especially on MSC, it's like going through the Hunger Games. I feel like I have to like get in, get out, and get my stuff. And I can't ever get exactly what I want because there's just people everywhere. Like the way they constructed the buffet is very tight and narrow. So like you have to like rush and stop and rush and stop. So I ended up with my plate. It's just like egg salad, pasta, pork, a pizza, and some rice.
I think you've had egg salad on your plate every single time we've come in here.
I love eggs, and I love egg salad.
The kids' side is where it's at, though. Luxury over here.
Drinking water out of coffee mugs.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Holy crap, look at this. This is nice.
This is beautiful. And there's such a nice breeze right now.
We decided to come down to the World Promenade to go check out the light show. And it's like already a better vibe.
It keeps throwing me off that it's called the Promenade. I'm like, wait, no, this is wrong. It's the boardwalk.
That's what the sign says. They got like a band out here. With instruments and everything. Like this is amazing. I love this. Wow. I can sit out here all day and look at this. I was saying earlier, they're gonna do like a light show or something with the palms. I guess they call these like the palm trees.
Yeah, 9:15. It already feels like there's a show going on. So I don't know, maybe there's like music, but I think it's gonna be really nice.
Here we go. They're playing Lady Gaga. This is the light show. I thought it was gonna be like more like crazy lighting, but it's not bad.
I kind of like that it's not, the music's not like
blaring. It's not like Utopia of the Seas. You can tell Laura's enjoying Well guys, that is it for our day 2 on MSC World America. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a very adventurous and fun day. I love doing all-inclusive.
We need to get some sleep tonight and some more water.
The next day.
What is up, Travel Squad? We are back at it again.
Back at it again?
Today we are on MSC World America and we're trying all the specialty restaurants they have to offer on this ship.
Every single one, which we have never done. And I gotta say, I'm a little nervous for our stomachs this week.
We're gonna rank them from worst to best and see what's up because MSC food is not supposed to be great, but let's see if it's worth it.
And we've also never tried any specialty restaurants in an MSC ship. I am most excited though to try Paxos, I think, the Greek place.
But first we're gonna do a controlled baseline test and head to the main dining room.
We are scientists. This is an official experiment.
If the main dining room sucks.
We'll have to see if there's any compounding variables.
Today we are trying Escano for our main dining room. So far, ambiance, I was giving it like an 8 out of 10.
Honestly, it's kind of giving me like a Disney themed restaurant vibe. Not in a bad way, but I feel like I'm in like a Star Wars themed restaurant.
Do you even know Star Wars?
No, but if I did, it would look like this. For ambiance, I would say 8 out of 10.
So here's the dinner menu. You guys can pause the screen and check it out, see if you like anything. And then the desserts and sparkling wines. We also got some bread here. Having a hard time tearing the bread over there? Jeez.
If it were fresh, it would be better.
So what would you give that?
3 out of 10.
I'll give it a 3 out of 10 too.
Tomato soup? 2 out of 10.
There's no way. You can't mess up tomato soup. You try it, and it has, like, it feels like it's about to have a full body, and then there's nothing there.
Is that not Campbell's from a can?
Campbell's is better than this. It's like faking you out. It's like, hey, oh, never mind. This is definitely like a 2. This is a 1.5. I was looking forward to this too. Then we have the shrimp cocktail. You can't mess this up. It's a little watery, but not bad. 4 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Very light, but honestly, I feel like a Greek salad is very hard to mess up.
I thought the same with tomato soup, but I was wrong.
Prime rib, cooked medium, which is the correct way. Oh, okay. Might be a little more than medium.
Okay.
The flavor is very good. I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
It's just overcooked a little bit, but the flavors, I like it.
Part 1 of my entrees, got the lasagna. Like, it looks like they put the tomato soup in there for the marinara.
Oh no, I hope not.
That's a 2 out of 10. Yeah, here, you try it. Yeah, even maybe a 1.5, try this. It has an odd taste to it. See? It's like something, and then it just hits. Yeah, it's weird, right?
The cheese, it's almost like cream cheese.
It's like a mush. It's like the noodle's like too overcooked.
Yeah.
See? It's like, yeah, it's like a 1.5.
Enjoy that.
Last entree, medium rare, supposed to be steak.
Ooh, let's see the cut. Ooh, that looks rare.
Actually, no, it's medium rare. That's actually really nice. It's not bad. I'll give it a 5. If they had steak on the buffet, it'll be that steak. If they had it, I might get it again. Well, I think we got our baseline.
Yeah.
The bar is pretty low.
The baseline is pretty low.
Hopefully, it's only up from here. I wonder if they're taking what Royal's doing and like lowering the quality of the food in the main dining room to force people to do specialty dining.
I will say, it's like I remember it last time we were on this cruise line.
New ship, same food. The next restaurant is Butcher's Cut, which is the steakhouse on the ship.
I've got high hopes for this one.
Oh, kind of reminds me like a fancy Outback. Got all the wood, got the bottles of wine, got the aged beef.
I don't know, maybe a little bit Longhorn Steakhouse vibe.
Oh, look at these. These look gorgeous. So here's the menu. A lot of wine and drink for you with the pricing. And then here is the appetizer. I believe if you have the dining package, you get everything, but I can double check once the waiter comes over here. So far, the atmosphere inside was nice, but we got seated outside because they were overbooked. So now we're kind of like in the main promenade hallway area. It's really loud, definitely not intimate like we're supposed to, and everyone has their eyes on us.
It's a little awkward because like there's such a bottleneck right beside us.
Yeah, because they put a second table there for some reason.
Not loving this part, but maybe the food will make up for it.
Atmosphere, a 2 out of 10.
Yeah.
Everyone can like walk by and like look at your meal and what you're eating and everything.
Oh gosh.
And also, look at these comically big menus. Laura's about to take her standardized test right now. No cheating. Placemat's right there. You can put the thing on the table and it hangs off. So like I have to sit back.
Hey, go big or go home.
You know, it's gonna be good. It's just funny. If you guys prefer an audience when you're eating, literally people are gonna be standing right next to you as you eat. So we got the bread delivered, but look at this. It's like a little sack. For detail, I give it a 5 out of 10. No, that's a 7 out of 10. That's pretty cool.
This is looking like a cheddar bay biscuit from Red Lobster.
Oh, thank you.
No. I will take it.
Here,
That
fine.
better. Ooh, this smells good. That's the best bread I've had on the ship. 7 out of 10.
I think this is our flagship. I'm gonna try their best too. Nice and cheesy and toasty. You know those Pillsbury biscuit cans you get from the grocery store? It has like butter biscuits in it? That's what it tastes like. It can taste like the butter packets, or butter pockets, I should say, in those biscuits.
I think it's better than those though.
So we just found out for the package, if you get the dining package, it's 1 entree, 1 appetizer, 2 sides, and 1 dessert. I feel like it's a pretty decent deal. Like it's not like a limited menu at all.
Yeah, you get a full meal and it's pretty clear on the menu what is an extra charge.
Yeah.
Because they tell you.
And I got surf and turf, and now it's included. First up is the appetizer.
Not gonna lie, this kind of looks like my dream Caesar salad right
Why is
here.
that?
Each piece is smothered with Caesar dressing and then cheese. It just looks perfectly, you know, you'll get a Caesar salad and there's pieces that don't have any dressing on it. This looks like perfectly covered.
I love that you can just like roll up each leaf and not have to worry about it.
Eat it like a little boat. Cheers. 7 out of 10. Very creamy, really great flavor. And the croutons, they're crunchy, but they're not like break your jaw crunchy. So it's like fresh bread that was baked.
I have over here the lobster bisque. It's actually like a little watery for lobster bisque. I'm thinking it's like a creamy soup. That's interesting. So it's not like a creamy soup, it's more like a broth.
Yeah.
But it tastes like lobster bisque. It's actually not bad. I wish it was a little thicker, but I would give it a 7 out of 10. It still has that good flavor.
And it has a little piece of lobster in the middle, right? So far, so good with the food.
So we got our food, we got the lobster, and I ordered a medium rare. Oh my gosh, this is nice. Look at that. Oh my, it's super soft. Anyway, sorry. Medium rare filet mignon. Not gonna do any sauce, any seasoning, just wanna have the natural taste. Look at that.
Looks like a good cut.
That's good color right there. No sauce or anything, steak's pretty good. It's seasoned. This is better than chops. This is a 9 out of 10 steak for me.
Wow.
Yeah. Usually it's not like cooked that well or it's not seasoned. Look at that, medium rare, perfect. Let me just try the lobster real quick. It's frozen. You can taste the water in it. I'll take it down to an 8, but it's still, this steak still saves it.
Then I just got the regular filet mignon.
You got a thick piece too.
Mine is supposed to be cooked medium. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good.
That looks like a Mondo burger.
A what?
A Mondo burger. Good Burger, the movie? Mondo burger? Cool. Anyway, but yeah, it cuts like butter.
Let's give it a taste without any sauce. I see what you mean, it is seasoned nicely. For me, I think the steak on its own, I'm gonna go with a 7 out of 10. With sauce, 8 out of 10.
Next up are the sides. Sometimes sides can be like a hit or miss.
Yeah, especially a good mashed potato. So let's see.
It looks creamy.
It needs some salt and pepper.
And then next is the cream spinach.
I don't know, this looks a little watery. See that?
Yeah.
Tastes a little bit like frozen, something I heated up in the microwave. These I give a 5 out of 10, 3 out of 10.
I have yet to go to a steakhouse. You guys let us know in the comments below if you've been to a steakhouse on a cruise ship and had good sides. We haven't been to the Carnival one yet, the Carnival Steakhouse. But so far, the Royal Caribbean and also the MSC one, we haven't had good sides. So if you guys know of a cruise ship that's good size at the steakhouse, let us know in the comments down below. Actually, correction. I wouldn't say not good size. It's like a hit or miss. It's usually misses. To be fully transparent, there have been some bangers.
Finally got our desserts, and I got the banana date cake. It looks pretty good.
Really? No.
Hold on.
The tap, the look down.
That's a 10 out of 10. The cake itself is hot, so it melts right with the vanilla ice cream, and it's I was gonna say tender. It's super soft, moist. It has some like little crumbles on top for a little bit of crunch. It's not too sweet. That is incredible.
And I got the pistachio creme brulee. It looks really good. Got like a little bar on there, some crystallized sugar. Ooh, it's solid. Because most of the time it's like kind of jiggly and like wet.
Yeah. Oh, jiggly and wet. Not a cruise ship dessert?
Oh, this is far from it. This is like a restaurant dessert. It's like nice and creamy. They have chocolate at the bottom. 8.5 out of 10.
All right.
Good, but I do want to try yours though.
He's trying to lose some fingers.
Damn it. That's good. Yeah, you're right, that's good. Out of everything, this is the biggest drawback that we found. We're like in a fishbowl. Trying to have an intimate dinner, you have people just like standing there, driving by, standing around.
Yeah, everyone's trying to get a look at your plate when they're walking by.
Yep.
So it's like,
And here we go, we're headed to Paxos for lunch. They even got the tile and everything. I cannot tell this is on a cruise ship. I mean, look at this place. It's so decorated nicely. It looks like we're in like a Greek restaurant.
it's so photogenic.
Look at this, they got fresh fish. Catch of the day over here. And it looks like they have some Greek options for salads. I might do the watermelon salad, that looks really good. But the theming of this place, A1. Even like the little table number holders are pretty cool.
I'm actually obsessed with like the aesthetic in this place. It gets a 10 out of 10 for that. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's not overdone, it's not tacky. It's just very like subtle and beautiful.
It's like light and airy in here.
I love it, and I love like the fake flowers they have throughout, like the pink flowers. It just like, it's such a nice little touch.
Oh, there's the Hercules vases over there, you know, from the movie. I mean, it was Greek.
Or it could just be something Greek, I don't know.
Here is the menu. If you guys are interested to see what they have. If you have the dining package like we do, you get, I believe, two appetizers, one entree, and one dessert. If not, I believe the set menu is $49 a person. Unfortunately, we just found out that because we have the drink package, it doesn't cover the drinks here. Because the drink package covers up to $16, but these drinks are $18. You can get a non-alcoholic, but anything else you have to pay extra for.
That's how they get you.
They bought us some pita with some dipping sauce. Look at that.
Plain pita on its own first. Oh my god, it's really freaking good. Let's try this first dip right here with the cucumber. Oh my god, that's a 10 out of 10.
It definitely is like an elevated like pita taste. I'll give it an 8.5. I really don't know which will be the best situation. Like having a table right here, you have the open window right here, or sitting out there and you have the open air, but you have people walk by you.
I feel like after Butcher's Cut, we kind of deserved a little more privacy.
But in all reality, any seat you pick in here, I feel like is a winner. Let's try this watermelon salad. Watermelon is sweet, cheese is kind of tart, so it's like a good balance. It's a little hard to eat with the fork. I need like a spoon for this because the chunks are like super small. I'd say 6 out of 10.
Let's give this falafel a shot. I don't really have high hopes because it doesn't look very good, to be perfectly honest. All right. Not so incredibly dry. I'm not a huge fan of the flavor. I don't know what spice is in this, like a fennel or something. For me, not the best falafel I've had. I'd probably give this like a 3 out of 10.
I do see what you're saying though with the little spice. I'd say that's about a 6 for me. If it was available, I'll eat it, but if I wouldn't get it again.
Damn, I was really looking forward to some good falafel. Still makes up for it with the pita and dips we had before.
I'm really excited to try this. This is a feta roll, and they gave us some honey to dip it in.
Basically deep fried feta.
This is a Greek cheese stick.
Let's see how this Greek mozzarella stick holds up. Is that just a brick of feta?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Because I like mozzarella sticks, you guys know, I'll rate this about a 7.5. Especially with the honey, like the salty, sweet.
What if it was hot honey?
Oh my god. Could you imagine?
I'm a little nervous for this. I like feta, but I'm not like world's biggest feta fan. Ooh, that's feta. I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. I enjoy it, but I don't think I could have more than like 1.
And of course, we cannot go to a Greek restaurant and not have hummus.
We got some fresh pita bread.
Break the seal.
Ooh, all that oil. I don't think you're gonna like that. It kind of tastes like olives, but that being said, I really like it. 8.5 out of 10. All right, olive boy, let's see what you think.
Technically, I'm not an olive boy because I don't like olives. It's not that olivey. You're tasting the olive oil that's on the thing. It's like, has nice flavor, has like spice to it. It's very creamy, and it's like warm. I'll give this an 8. I'll definitely get this again. If these olives touch the hummus, I swear I would flip this table. I bet you won't. Thank you. Apparently, the lunch menu is the same as the dinner menu. The size of our portions for our entrees are huge.
I was just about to say the exact same thing. This is not lunch vibes right now.
This is a knife. It's huge.
I'm extremely intimidated right now.
And I got a whole thing of lamb chops.
I don't know what to do.
It is juicy. The more I ate, the more like the better the flavor got. So I'll give this like an 8.5. It's like not too salty, but it has a lot of flavor and it's really tender. So yeah, I'll get these again. That's a pizza. I don't think you're supposed to eat it with a fork.
I cannot eat any more bread. All right, let's see. The lemon chicken. That is extremely light. Not like a ton of flavor. The chicken is cooked really nicely. It's nice and tender. For me, I wish I had a little bit more of a lemony, like salty flavor. I'm probably gonna give this a 6 out of 10.
Last but not least, the desserts.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I cannot pronounce this one. But it is the one with orange.
Stick.
Ooh, yeah, it's a lot more dense than I expected it to be.
Bon appetit.
That is not at all what I expected it to be. It's like soaked in honey. A very light flavor in the cake itself. It's nice. I don't think I could eat more than a couple bites of it because it is pretty dense. I think I would probably give this a 7.5 out of 10.
I just pretty much got the traditional baklava. I'm used to having it in like a cube, but they gave us in rolls. I'll give it a 3 out of 10.
Oh, wow.
It doesn't have that much flavor. I would get something different. Before we do anything, if you guys want to see more of us on this brand new ship
For the next week.
go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Like this video. Give us a 7-day free trial. If you don't like us after 7 days, kick us to the curb.
But if you're feeling a little bit more frisky, you can hit that join button down below to join our YouTube membership, or hit that link in the description down below to join our Patreon memberships. Both of those come with a few extra perks for you.
Next up on the menu, we have Hola Cantina and tacos, or tacos and cantina.
I've heard the tacos and the, what was it, the rice pudding?
The rice
is
pudding, baby.
good.
Oh look, a whale. Sorry, ADD over here. Literally last month we saw these in Hawaii and they followed us over to MSC. Yo, they got the brick facade. It actually feels like brick. I mean, not a big place, but it is nice and cozy. I like the feeling of this. Look at this. We got the plates.
Tortilla soup. I don't know why, that sounds really good right now. I don't usually want that.
May I have a menu, please?
No, I'm using both so I can, you know.
I'm not sure if this is also the dinner menu, but here's the menu for lunch. If you guys are interested in anything, you can pause the screen to read it. Ooh, they got tostadas. Street style white corn soft tortillas. Hell yeah. And then they have some tequilas and drinks on the other side. Frozen margaritas. I might do an aqua fresca.
Where are those?
I do see they have Casamigos.
I saw it and I didn't say anything because I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
So far, the atmosphere, I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
I'm gonna go with a 7.95 out of 10, only because I don't like this light on my face.
It is pretty bright.
It's like right above me. But other than that, it's really nice. I like it. And I'm just noticing those lights are sombreros.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
That is so cute.
Looking at these chips, it looks like it has some good seasoning on it. Guacamole, they have to pay for that. Some pico de gallo.
Can I do the honors? Oh, they're hot. The chips are seasoned nicely. They taste like they were freshly made. I would give the chips a 9 out of 10.
Cheers. Hi, my name is Laura.
This doesn't have alcohol. It doesn't count. Actually, that's not true because people do non-alcoholic. Fine. Hi, I'm Laura, and this is my first drink of the day. Agua Fresca watermelon, and it's incredible.
And my name is Fain. This is a custom Casamigos strawberry margarita. Cheers. My name is Fain, and this is my first drink of the day. Just try the lavender sugar.
I will try the sugar. We'll make eye contact. Ready?
Yeah. Let's see if the tortilla soup is good.
It looks amazing. 9 out of 10. That's incredible. The crunchy tortillas on top. It's like kind of creamy. It has shredded chicken in it. That is so good.
Anytime I go to LA, I always get El Pastor tacos because they have pineapple on them. We're not getting paid for MSC or anything. These taste like the ones from LA, the street tacos from LA.
No, they don't.
If you were to blindfold me and tell me, try the one from the street carts in LA to this one, I wouldn't know the difference. I'm gonna give this a 988.
I'm shocked right now. Look at you, pineapple fan, eating pineapple. He's got a pineapple t-shirt on.
I wanna come back here again. This is good.
Now the real test are these tacos.
It's the American style hard shell tacos.
This is the chili con carne, I think. And then this one is I think it's like a pulled pork with beans.
Carnitas.
There's like a sauce in the middle, but it looked like it was about to be really dry. That little burst of flavor was nice. I'm not a huge corn tortilla fan, but this is still really good. For this one, I think I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10. And I like that you can do a la carte, and these little tacos are like $2 a piece.
When we go home to like other places that do tacos, they're like $4 or $5 a taco.
They are tiny, but it's more like street style.
American taco.
Taco Bell. Tastes like it too. Not mad about it though. A lot of people hate Taco Bell, but I love it. I'm gonna give it 6 out of 10.
If they had a Taco Bell on a cruise ship, I think that would sell. 2 a.m. you get a Crunchwrap Supreme.
Do you know how long the line for that would be? It would be wrapped around the ship twice.
It would have to be like a grab and go. It couldn't be like made to order.
Taco Bell delivery to your room.
I'm telling you, it sounds gross. I'm like, I'm on a cruise ship. No. If one cruise ship partnered with Taco Bell, I guarantee you it will sell out. With us millennials, hell yeah.
Or like, you know how they did the Taco Bell hotel, Taco Bell cruise ship. Also just had to say that the service here has been 10 out of 10 and the fastest that we've been able to eat anywhere. Our food, and I mean all of our food, came out within, I want to say maybe even 5 minutes of us ordering it.
I got the rice pudding and I got some dulce de leche. It's caramel with cake. It looks freaking amazing. Look at that. Oh yes, please. Rice pudding's my favorite, so let's see. Ten out of 10. 100% 10 out of 10. It's so creamy and like rich, sweet. Wow. I'm gonna try this dulce de leche. This caramel's so thick. Wow. That is sweet. There's so much caramel on this. It's like packed thick full of sugar. I can't eat that much. But overall, this place was amazing. Probably one of my favorite places on this ship. Next up, we're headed to Kaito.
We are having hibachi tonight. I'm really hoping for some buttery steak.
If you guys know, we are big fans of teppanyaki, so like I'm really excited to try to see how this compares to all the other ships. So it's pronounced Kaito. I don't know. I think it's
Kaito. Teppanyaki.
If you watch One Piece, it sounds like Kaido. Not too big of an area, but it's still pretty nice. Here is the menu if you guys are interested. We did do the dining package, so I'll see which one the dining package covers. But it is a little pricey, $75 per person. So it is a $20 supplement with the dining package. So I'm guessing that's what it is. So maybe I can get either one of these without having to pay for it. It looks like they also have a vegetarian option. Wow, they offer hot towels. That's fancy. That thing is steaming. I really like this pattern. I don't think I've ever seen you wear it, but it definitely fits you.
Thank you. I was feeling Greek tonight for Japanese.
We ordered drinks at dinner and they bought lower an espresso martini. It's freaking huge. This is a regular glass. It's like a glass.
Let me just show you.
First course, sushi, sashimi, raw fish, and then some seaweed salad. I'll say like a 4 out of 10. It's not the best sushi. Like maybe the sashimi's better. 6 out of 10.
I don't know how you can eat raw fish like that. They brought me some veggie sushi, so I didn't have to eat the nasty raw fish. It's like roasted vegetable. 8 out of 10.
Oh, and it has like some type of cream and stuff on it.
And these crispy little things. Very good.
So I ended up getting the Wagyu beef that's right there in the center of the screen. So I love hibachi. I've never seen them sharing shrimp like that on a hibachi table. Straight talent. First dish, got some teriyaki chicken.
That's delicious, and he cooked like the teriyaki sauce like on its own and poured it on top. 8 out of 10.
And then I got the cod. Very tender. Wow, it like melts in your mouth.
Ooh,
so
okay.
When it comes to these dishes, they give small servings because there's so much food. They're not gonna give you like a full plate of everything. 7.5. We got some rock lobster right here. It's like an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Maybe a 9 out of 10. That's really good. Bermuda has the best rock lobster, but.
Open your mouth. 7, 8, 9,
Wow.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What'd that mouth do?
A lot.
So right now, 1, 2. We put the blood.
This is Laura's favorite part. We got the fried rice.
Arguably the most important part of hibachi. That's a very nice flavor. I could eat a much bigger bowl of this. 9 out of 10.
I would say a 7 out of 10. I just wish I had some of that habachi, like the Japanese.
Yum yum sauce?
Yeah, no. The Japanese barbecue sauce. Oh my gosh, I put it over there.
Thane, you said it's a 2 out of 10?
2, yes. I don't even know what to say with that. The Wagyu beef is here. Got some fresh wasabi. Tastes so good.
I'm really jealous of that Wagyu beef. Even though I got tenderloin, it's still gonna be fantastic. This is just like plush. Like it's so tender feeling.
Wagyu beef, medium rare. That's really good. I'll say that's a 10 out of 10.
All right, give me that. It's like melted.
Huh?
It melted. 9.5 out of 10.
Now let's see what yours is.
This is better than my steak at Butcher's Cut. 10 out of 10.
Let's try with some wasabi. That's a 10 out of 10. A 10, 11 out of 10. The wasabi, oh my gosh, that's really good.
For dessert, we have our ginger ice cream with caramelized pineapple.
Some have better food.
This reminds me of in Bermuda, there's this little shop near Fane's house that has fresh ginger ice cream. 9.5 out of 10.
That was actually really good.
That was delicious. And that dessert, honestly, at the end was perfection. That was exactly what needs to be had at the end of a hibachi dinner.
Saving the best for last, possibly. We are headed to Italy tonight to get our last specialty dining
Eat
out.
yourself to sleepily.
Oh, look at you. You've been holding on to that one, haven't you?
No, I actually just came up with it. I'm pretty impressed.
Bars.
Bars.
They got the open kitchen concept. This is nice. Got the plants on the ceiling. This is nice. Wood accents, some lighting. Very moody.
It was not at all what I expected it to look like inside. It's not really giving like Italian, but I really like the atmosphere.
So here is the cocktail menu and the prices if you guys are interested. And then we learned with our dining package, we get 1 antipasti, 1 entree, and then 1 dessert. So here are the antipasti, aka the appetizers, and then the pastas, which we're probably both gonna get. So it's either this one for your entree or the secondie. You can get this. And then here are the desserts. Starting off with some olive oil and some bread. They got fresh focaccia, so each one of us gets a piece of focaccia.
And we each got our own olive oil.
Yep. Cheers.
Cheers.
Here we go. Let's try this bread.
It's fresh. 8 out of 10. This bread was made with love.
Start off, I got me some tuna tartare. Looks amazing, possibly with some wasabi in there. And then Laura got a huge dump of like mozzarella.
Look at this thing. It's so pretty.
The plating is amazing.
Plating is a 10 out of 10.
This melts away.
Oh, I thought you were about to say disgusting.
I want to give this an 8.5. Let's try your egg full of cheese.
Ugh. I wish it was just mozzarella. Burrata kind of freaks me out a little bit. So this is like a bread, like compote or something like that. You know, the flavors aren't bad. I don't know how I feel about it. Like it's just kind of, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. So it tastes kind of like a traditional like caprese salad. Some of it's creamy, some of it is a little bit bland, but I wish I had something crunchy in there.
We got some cacio e pepe and some pasta.
This looks incredible.
I'm about to go in, fam.
This looks like buttered noodles, but like on crack. 9.5 out of 10. I wish the sauce was like slightly thicker actually, but the flavor, 10 out of 10. The noodles taste super fresh, just enough pepper. 9.5 out of 10.
I'll give it about a 7. It is creamy, it is peppery. I just wish the noodles were a little thicker. The taste isn't bad, it's just, I guess I was maybe thinking about like Alfredo or something like that. Yeah, I would say like 7.
Okay.
Out of 10. It's still not.
It's still pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just I was expecting I had my level up here. Maybe I'm just a pasta snob. I think if anyone else got this, they would love it. Let's see what the pesto rating gets. And Laura loves her some pesto, so.
It is delicious. I don't think it's my favorite pesto I've ever had. I think I prefer a slightly creamier pesto. Despite that, I think I would still give this a 7 out of 10.
Dessert time. I forgot what I got. It's like a limoncello cake.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Sponge cake or rice cake or something?
Yeah, I think it's a sponge cake. I'll take 15 of them.
Okay, so you're gonna save me a bite of that.
I know we joke about that, but part of me is like dead ass. I don't want to save you a bite. It's really good. This is an 11 out of 10.
Wow.
My only child came out and my selfishness was like, no. Let's see what this mound of tiramisu is like.
My mound. It's not bad. I kind of wish it wasn't a mound. I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10. Maybe a 6 out of 10.
There you go. You know it's good.
7 out of 10.
Ooh, honey, give me this back.
The cake is very wet.
Yep.
And not in like a moist way, it's just like wet.
Yeah, it's wet.
It's wet. I wish it was more like fluffy moist than just like soaking wet.
I like it soaking wet, so hey.
Okay. 7 out of 10.
All right, now that we've done eating at every specialty restaurant for the last week, this is what we rated statistically the best restaurant on the ship, with like all our ratings averaging together and all that stuff. But emotionally, not using any numbers, what was your favorite restaurant on the ship?
I feel like I'm gonna have to go with Hola tacos.
That's not a bad one.
Italy was a close second for me.
Hola was my favorite too. Underdog, I didn't give 2 cents about getting onto the ship. I want to eat there again for lunch tomorrow, but I know we can't. What was the worst for you?
Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to go with Butcher's Cut.
I think mine was more of like Paxos. Just because I had it built so high and it wasn't really like the best.
Paxos was kind of mid-tier for me.
If you guys have tried those restaurants, let us know in the comments down below which one you enjoy and see if it compares.
Yeah, it was a bit much to do all in one week. I don't know if I'd recommend it. Hopefully this can help you guys decide maybe where you want to eat on World America.
The next day.
What is up, Travel Squad? We are back at it again.
Back at it again?
And today we're on MSC's private island.
Ocean Key.
Ocean Key, Ocean K.
Ocean K. Also, the world's shortest boardwalk. Is that what this is called? World's shortest pier? Because you literally step off the ship and you're right there. It feels incredible out here. This breeze is crazy, so it doesn't feel too hot, and I'm excited to explore.
We got invited to some things, so we're gonna check those out.
Shout out to the Travel Squad. And last day, best day.
This is only our second time off the ship since we've got on board in Miami. It's nice to like stretch our legs, get on some solid ground, and enjoy the sunshine.
I know, it truly feels like being in another world, just like stuck on the ship for several days. Not stuck, like I'm enjoying being there, but I can't even imagine a transatlantic where you just don't touch ground for like a whole week.
Here she is. It's very photogenic. Ocean Key, got a little information desk in the beginning, got a little photo op over here. Wow, such a beautiful day. It really has been 2 years since we've been here.
Has it really?
It doesn't feel that long ago. 2023.
Oh my gosh, how was that 2 years ago?
Here's the Ocean Key map. If you guys are interested, this is where we're parked, where the cruise ship is, obviously. But this is the whole island. This is not a natural island. They built this. This was like a sandbar or something like that, and they built out on it.
It's basically every little kid's dream, where they just like dig and dig and dig until they create like a giant like sandbar by the water, which blows my mind.
It honestly looks a lot better than it did a couple years ago. The trees are more grown, the foliage is there.
That's what's different.
Yeah.
There is a lot more shade already than the first time we were here, and that wasn't that long ago, so I think that makes a huge difference.
Because at first it was just nothing but white, like sand and rocks, and it was just, the sun was just like beating, like the heat and the sun was just like beaming in your face wherever you went. It just reflected off the surface. So if you come off the cruise ship and come to the left, there's a walking path this way, and you can follow it around, and there's a beach over there. And this beach is special because it's also, everything is free over there.
Yeah, and this is probably our favorite beach, not just because of that aspect, but it is so photogenic and beautiful, and the perfect little cove to swim in.
Just look at that shot, World America. So photogenic. And this is what we're talking about. So this path leads to this beach over here. And if you can get here early enough, you can snag one of these free umbrellas or chairs underneath the palm trees and literally go swimming with the ship right in the background. It is so photogenic if you take a photo from the water.
This is just incredibly beautiful.
I have to admit, this, like, we love Royal Caribbean's Island, but like this photo op right here.
Honestly though, if you have that fear of like large objects, like I think it's megalophobia, you would hate this area.
But as I stated before, just make sure you get here early. Since these umbrellas and chairs are free, they fill up really quickly. And that's one thing we learned when we came here for the first time. If you want to go to any other part of the island that has chairs but no umbrellas, you have to pay 20 bucks per umbrella to use it for the day. Laura, do you remember the time that we stayed here till like, what, 11 o'clock and we laid on this pavement?
That was so
and
nice.
Looked at the stars?
Yeah, just looked at the stars. I feel like we almost got run over by one of the carts.
Because we didn't have anything reflective or any lights on us, so they're like, you need to get up.
Get out of here, you idiots.
But if you do have the chance to like lay off in one of these grass areas or the pavement or something like that, it makes for great stargazing because there's not that many lights on this ship, on this island.
Typically they stay here pretty late. I don't think we're here that late tonight, but it is a really nice little relaxing vibe.
I see that the swing is going right now. I'm not sure how these people are doing it because water was bad enough, but doing it over concrete?
That's Spain's favorite ride. I would do that every day if they let me.
So fun fact, we did that swing twice actually, and the second time it freaked me out even more. But Laura loves it though.
Sweet baby.
It's not the actual swing itself, it's more of the possibilities that could happen if the swing malfunctioned. That's what started playing through my head over and over and over again.
Literally any ride you ride.
No, like Velocicoaster, I'm like, okay, cool, we're good. That swing, I was like, if this broke, is there a safety? I don't see no safety chain or anything like that.
At least you'd have a beautiful view while you go down. That's what she said.
Also, Ocean Cay has a bunch of shops. So when you walk back from the beach this way, you can walk down this little pathway and there's a whole bunch of shops and eateries and stuff like that. There used to be like bars over here, but they removed them. That's why there's like this big gap right there.
They do still have a bar down there.
Oh yeah, okay, never mind, my bad. It's all through the trees. You can see the roof of the bar.
Yeah, very strategic placing because they have the, you've been at the beach all day, you've had a lot of drinks, hopefully. You get to the bar right there, maybe you have one more, walk past all the shops like, ooh, that's cute. That's how they get ya.
I love how MSC is just like framed right between the trees right here. Like we mentioned before, that we're doing something that we've never done on this island before, and we got invited this week to go check out someone's Yacht Club cabana. So we got put on the list.
We're on the list.
We're heading over there. It's on the other side of the island, so we have to take a tram all the way over there because it's so secluded.
It looks like though it goes over like a little bridge or something too, so I think it's gonna be like a gorgeous scenic little route.
As Laura said, the ship is leaving early, so we're leaving at 4 today. In the yacht area, they give you like little towels to wash your hands off to cool down, filter water. Here's the area, other area of the island where you have to like rent the umbrellas and all that. Where you look on the island,
beep, beep,
looks
beep,
nice.
beep.
Here's also the general like buffet area where you can pick up your food, and they also have some food shacks if you don't want to wait in that line. Looks like we're going to the other side of the island. Never been to this side before.
So this is where they keep the umbrellas.
I bet you don't have to pay for those umbrellas. If they ever run out, we can always come back over this way. We know the secret.
Just run off with one.
But yeah, it looks like they have like a nice little eatery, shaded.
We actually got here exactly in time for lunch. So it's 12 o'clock and lunch just started.
Do you want to go put our stuff down or you want to go right to lunch?
Maybe go put our stuff down.
However, the one caveat for right now that I'm noticing between Yacht Club and the regular people, it's super choppy over here. And everyone else has super calm winds. I mean, it depends on where the winds come, what direction the wind's coming from. But yeah, you get a nice breeze over here, but it's straight white caps. This looks fancy, like we're in a European villa or something. It's like White Lotus, even though I've never seen it.
Yeah, kind of like White Lotus, I guess. Maybe they have some filet and lobster.
1 hour later.
Here we go. This is the cabana we got invited to. We've never seen a cabana on Coco Cay before. I'm not Coco Cay, Ocean Cay before. Has some chairs, has a fan in the middle, some chairs over here, table. Got a cooler right here. Not too shabby, not too shabby.
And I think there's some floating beach mats right here as well.
Oh, nice. You don't have to pay for those.
Nope.
I hope you're not.
No.
Right next door to a shower, so you can come shower off and everything.
Little slice of paradise over here.
And just hang out at the beach. Funny thing is, it is pretty windy right now, but I'm enjoying it because it's taking the heat off of being like this sweltering hot. Oh, it even looks like they have some outlets for you to use. It's not too bad. I like it a lot.
This feels amazing right now. This is the perfect time of year to be here.
And just like we stated, this is not our cabana. We were invited to come hang out and check out this wonderful, She's already got the Grey Goose. Some wonderful people to check out this cabana.
First drink of the day?
We got some shots of tequila. That is a lot of tequila.
Hi, I'm Sarah. This is my first drink of the day. Salt, tequila, lime.
Hi, I'm Laura. This is my first drink of the day.
That's a different pitch that I've ever heard.
Because I'm scared.
Hi, I'm Dave. This is probably my first drink of the day.
Champ, jeez. Like
Perfect.
water.
Good morning.
And I'm Fain, and this is my first drink of the day.
You sound so excited. That's a different tone.
And hi, my name is Fain, and this is my first drink of the day. Me.
Oh my god, no.
Nice. That's a lot of tequila.
That was my face watching that.
And this is what we just took shots of, the Don Julio 1942.
Gotta love this guy. Don Julio, he's an old friend.
We ventured over to the other side, the little rock formation over there, that's also Yacht Club. But we're ventured over to this side, you can see the other side of the island's a lot calmer than what it was over there.
Peeled ourselves out of the cabana.
Literally, had to pry it.
We gotta come look at the scenery.
We have never been to this side of the island, and I'm kind of enjoying it over here.
The color of this water right here looks fake. Like it looks like there's a filter, or that you did something in Adobe Photoshop.
Look at Laura knowing the software I use. Should we go put our feet in there? Or should we just keep walking?
I think we should.
Okay.
Let's just quick dip.
But as you guys notice, there's poles sticking out of the ground over here. And that is where people didn't want to pay, or they're not there, but you have to pay for the umbrellas. People you see over here, they all paid for the umbrellas, get some shade.
That is wild to me. That should be at the base included.
Why should I have to pay for umbrellas on this island that I'm paying to come to? Crystal clear water. Oh my gosh.
This is ombre, different shades of blue. This is so beautiful.
All right, water baby. Go ahead and try it out. Here we go. Yeah, oh my god, it's nice and cold.
It's cold.
You can be so grumpy in a miserable mood, but as soon as you touch the ocean water, it's a different story.
I want to live in a pineapple under the sea. That was so stupid. Don't put that in the vlog.
All right, the shoes have come off. I'm officially on vacation.
Oh, wow.
Guys, if you've been enjoying this series while we've been on MSC World America and you want to see more, because the next series is the NCL Aqua, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Like this video. And if you're new to our channel, go ahead and give us a 7-day free trial. If you don't like us after 7 days, kick us to the curb.
And if you're feeling a little bit more frisky, you can hit that join button down below to join our YouTube memberships, or hit that link in the description down below to join our Patreon memberships. Both of those come with a few extra perks for you.
Dang, they got a whole bar over here. There's a cruise ship all the way in the distance. There's a lagoon in the middle that we usually go to. But on this side, they have the whole setup.
I will say, I'm feeling that Ocean Key heat right now.
We need to find some shade. We can go hang at the bar, or we can find some
Snack shack over there too.
Let's go get something to eat. We haven't eaten on the island yet.
A nice juicy burger.
If you guys follow us on Instagram, you know that your boy loves me some juicy burgers.
Hi, let's go.
So this place only has freshly grilled hamburgers and cheeseburgers and fries, and it's open from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
And it is 2:47,
oh,
so
shoot,
it looks like we just got here in the nick of time.
And don't worry, these are located all over the island.
5 minutes later.
Got a basic juicy burger with some fries.
I do remember the first time we came to MSC, or to Ocean K, it was a very, very good burger. But I don't know if that was from the drinks, which might be the same situation this time, but we'll see.
And yes, we could have got a burger at the Yacht Club, but we got caught up drinking and talking.
Yeah, so. That's our own fault.
Yes, sir. This hits the spot. I wouldn't say it's busting, but it definitely hits the spot. I just needed a burger.
That's perfect for right now, honestly.
It fits the vibe. We're gonna walk back to the other side real quick, or maybe catch a tram, I don't know. But I just wanna look at the lagoon area that we were talking about earlier. And we're crossing the bridge. You have the ship in the distance. We're in the Caribbean on an island.
It has been a beautiful day. I really enjoyed this, but it's definitely getting to that time of day where it feels like an oven has been turned on outside.
And this is what I was referring to in one of our last videos. Cruise naps are the best naps. After you're out all day in the sun.
After you take a shower and then crawl into bed, oh God.
cruise snap will hit. If you guys ever wonder about the lagoon right there that you can go to, there's a strong current, it looks like, coming in from the ocean. But the thing is that if you guys see the little yellow things right there, they have netting right there and also right there to block any sea life coming in.
Can you imagine going on the jet skis today?
No, I'll be like rough.
That would be insane.
Look at that. You got some iguanas on there. I didn't know they had wildlife here. Okay, just chilling out on the rock, kind of blends in.
Soon after.
Finally made it back on the ship. It was a scorcher today, but you know what that means though.
Gelato?
Yes, I gotta get my gelato at least one more time before we head to dinner, because I feel like after we go to dinner tonight, I'm not gonna want it at all.
I don't even want to eat gelato. I just want to like put my face in a bowl of it.
To each his own. Here we go again. What are we doing?
That's so good.
I kind of want to stick my face in this too.
I got the strawberry today because it just looks so refreshing, and I told him, please just give me the tiniest bit. You can charge me the same. And he did. So this is the perfect little serving. She filled yours up to the top though.
Yeah, I asked her for that. But gelato after a hot summer day.
Strawberries clutch.
Just left the beach. Now headed into the pool.
It's the last day, and this is our first time getting into the pool on this ship.
This is not the woman I proposed to.
It's not me.
Oh, look at this. Finally in the water.
I don't know what it is about this water, but it's like super like...
It's salty.
Well, I literally have to do nothing to just like stand upright like a pencil.
Yeah, you're a good floater. What was that? Show me that face again. There we go. Yeah, this is like really nice. It's like not too cold, but like cold enough where it just chills you down from
Just
what...
let go though and just float like a pencil.
I can't float like a pencil because I can touch the ground. This was a good call, honestly. Coming in here.
Gelato, the pool. It's like we're little kids on a summer day.
And we have pasta tonight.
Buttered noodles.
Buttered noodles. You know what I can go for?
What?
After a long day of being in the sun and swimming, I can go for a bologna sandwich with some Doritos pushed together. Or like a turkey sandwich with some Doritos.
Now you have me.
A sandwich with Doritos in it.
Yes, that would be fire.
Extra mayo and extra dressing.
Extra anchovies. And you know how that shower is gonna feel after this?
What shower? Who showers after a pool? You shower? You take a shower after a pool? You're already in the water. You're bathing yourself already.
You're pretty.
Thanks. That's why, because I don't shower after the pool. That's why my skin looks like this. It locks, the chlorine locks in all the good stuff. But no, for real though. And then like to scrub all this stuff off, get really clean.
Now you're gonna, wait, can you stand?
Yes, I told, that's why I said I couldn't do the pencil.
I was trying to push you down, because then you'd have to take a shower.
It is pretty, I'm gonna take a shower anyway. But it is pretty deep though. Like, that's me flat bottom. I see you got your Hawaii hair clip on there.
I take her everywhere now.
Yeah, you do.
To remind me of the good old day.
Great vacation we had.
This is gonna be us for the next year, talking about Hawaii. Like
See
we
you
did
later,
last
Japan.
year, talking about Japan.
Yeah. But Hawaii was magical. It was one of the best vacations we ever went on.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm actually really glad about these pools that you can actually kind of deep and not like shallow all the way through. You found your good place? Found your happy place?
I could stay here.
A little heads up before you come to MSC Cruise. The towel people back here said we could not get a towel even though we forgot it.
Yeah, we left them in our room, soaking wet.
Make sure you bring your towel. For some reason they wouldn't let us get a towel.
At least we're going back to shower now.
I mean, we could just lay it on these chairs, just dry off, but
I might have to for a minute.
Royal Caribbean will never let us go without a towel. Celebrity has them on the chair for you. MSC, sorry. I'm excited to hop in the shower and then take a nap.
Huh?
We got a couple hours till dinner, so this should be...
Huh? I can't hear what you're saying over these squeaky wet shoes.
They wouldn't be as squeaky if they would have gave me a towel. Anyway, I'll call dibs on the shower, by the way.
Oh. Fine, I'll eat my pizza on the balcony.
2 hours later.
We all showered and ready for dinner. But first, hopefully we can catch a lighthouse show.
Yeah, it's going on right now, so if we get up there fast enough, we can get the tail end of it.
There it is.
I hope you have enjoyed throughout.
Yeah, we can kind of see it. Everyone's like lined up on the railing, but yeah, there it is.
Hey, we haven't seen one in
2 years.
2 years, so at least we got to catch a little bit.
But back in my day, the lighthouse show, and then there was also a beach party down there, but obviously we're about to leave, so.
I know, I wish you were watching it on the beach. It's all good.
Yeah.
Because we get to go eat at Italy tonight.
I'm ready for some Italian food.
We're gonna pass out after.
Yeah, I guess right in the middle of the screen you can kind of see the lighthouse show.
I think we're moving actually. Yeah, we are.
So we get a little drive-by.
Goodbye show.
Just want to highlight Laura's outfit of the day.
Thank you.
Nice little blue and white flowers over here.
You might recognize it from Celebrity Ascent. I think where we took those professional pictures, but yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Later.
We got some tokens to go to the speakeasy tonight, but there's a super long line to get in. I thought this was supposed to be a secret.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of in shock right now. I didn't expect to walk up to a line. I thought it's, we're gonna very discreetly go into the phone booth and say the secret thing.
Because this line is to go into this phone booth to call to get let in.
1 hour later.
So we enter through this phone booth right here, and then you usually call this number. You don't want to come in? Oh, we want to come in. Then they close the door, locked off, so no one else can come in. Supposedly this area is the crew area, which we are going down into the speakeasy. It's very unorganized, and they have more people than they're actually allowed to have.
Supposedly it's normally only about 50 people that are allowed, and tonight they have 95.
That is probably something they should work on, is crowd control, because obviously this is not a great experience for everyone if they offer too many coins to too many people that they can never accommodate. It does remind me of Virgin though. You get to see the back of the ship with the super steep stairs.
Oh gosh.
It looks like the speakeasy is on deck 4. And there it is, the MSC Speakeasy Bar.
I'm Melissa, and I will be your host here. I'm from the Philippines, which is where I met Jack. I want a big yes. Are you all excited? Yes!
Okay, great, thank you. Welcome to the Speakeasy Bar!
Incredible bar team for doing incredible drinks.
Looks like there's no seating anywhere. We did find a table near the bar. It's very overpacked. There's nowhere to sit.
I think the reason this table is empty is because everyone's just like rushing in and you don't notice it. It's like right by the entrance, but I'll take it.
To be honest, it seems like a very fun thing to do, but MSC has got to get their crowd control down. Like there's way too many people here. It's super crowded. It's not enjoyable. I would want to do this on like a non-inaugural sailing, or when they realize how many points you give out in a day. It's not fun. It kind of just defeats the purpose of a speakeasy.
Finally found a menu. This thing is pretty hefty over here. Offer lots of unique drinks, but you can pause the screen if you want to read. Ooh, we got some shots over here.
5 minutes later.
Overall opinion, that place was awesome. Air conditioned, fun vibe, everything like that.
Such a beautifully designed bar.
Yes. I wanted to go back there. The drawback is it can fit 50 people. It's supposed to have 50 people. They took like 100 people. If there's a 50-person limit to have a good time, cut it off at 15 people. The guy was saying that the reason why it's packed is because people didn't come to the reservations yesterday. No. If someone missed their reservation yesterday and they still have a coin, 50 people, cut it off after that. If they miss it again, oh well. It just ruined the whole vibe. Like we couldn't get drinks. It was just like we couldn't see the band.
I mean, the whole point of a speakeasy is for it to be like more
exclusive.
And I know it seems like we're making a big deal out of this, but it just really would have been such a cool experience.
It was such a cool
if
vibe.
They had the capacity. But maybe it's because we came the last night. I don't know.
It doesn't matter. They should have cut it off at the limit they set, and they didn't, and they accepted everyone. Even people, I think, without coins, they were just accepting big groups.
But if you guys get to go, let us know how the drinks were, because I am curious about that.
Also, the drinks there aren't covered by your drink package, so you will be paying full price for them. Just a little heads up. But I do want to go back. I do want to experience it when it's not crazy. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed our time on the MSC World America. It was fun. It was great. It was very eye-opening, to say the least. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Like this video, and we'll see you guys later.
On NCL Aqua?
Oh yeah, that is the next one. I'm gonna do a push-pull. All right, ready? Movie magic. Laura's like, what the? I don't know what you're doing. Anyway.
Bye, Travel Squad.
See you guys later.